Why, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of DnDTime Delve. I am your dungeon master this evening, Jeremy, right? I knew my name. I didn't have to think about that at all. And we have a great night ahead of us. We're going to be playing some Dungeons and Dragons here, 5th edition. We are playing a level 18 one-shot adventure for those unfamiliar with DnDTime Delves. Basically, I prep an adventure from the old Dungeon Delves book from 4th edition, convert it to 5e, and set it all up on Roll20. And then these fine fellows, my guests, I guess, or I don't know,
just call us adventurers.
The party, our heroes, go and mess it up. So I guess let me introduce everybody one at a time. First we have Twitter hashtag Twitterless James. You may know him as Card Pocket or Cardwatch on Twitch. James, how you doing?
Oh yeah. Oh, so am I in character yet?
No, you're not in character yet.
Oh hey. Oh man.
You ruined the surprise.
I mean, I'm so ready. You know, it's
maddening how ready you are.
How ready?
I mean, thanks for having me back after my
Pete,
absence.
Just a second before we do this, Pete. Can you get rid of that dumb period in front of your name so that everything lights up correctly? Because it looks like someone else.
Oh,
You're a pleb. Sorry about that, James. Please continue.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your week off?
No, so I've been running
No, he didn't enjoy it.
I've been running a campaign for my family for Dungeons and Dragons, and it's actually going quite well. It's a kind of West Marches style campaign where I have them exploring a wilderness, and they've encountered a whole host of goblinoids who want to cross the sea back to their homeland. But they have to now stop this goblin invasion. Yeah, because there's something even bigger happening even farther west, and the goblins are trying to escape. So we'll see when they figure that out.
I got it. Oh, that's exciting. I mean, it sounds like an interesting little tidbit going on there. Welcome,
There's always
James.
a bigger monster.
There's always a fucking bigger monster. Awesome. And we'll talk about who you're playing after. But before that, Crowley, welcome back again. You guys all know Crowley, the player of Marvelo, the Broken, and back again, Snap.
and
How you
now
doing, Crowley?
Snap the Unbreakable. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Playing another 4 hours of D&D today, or however long this is going to be.
How long have you already been playing today?
4.5 hours. about?
Jesus.
All right, so it's a good day.
Yeah, I mean, someone died in that other campaign, but
Oh, I love when that. My favorite. How are you going to replace the player? The character. Okay, I missed it. Well,
That was a dark joke.
That was a dark joke.
That was really dark.
Well, Crowley, do you approve of my dark joke, Crowley?
yeah.
Yeah, all right. That's all that matters. Crowley got it. All right. Well, Crowley, welcome back. I'm excited to hear what happened to Snap. Next, we have our friend Dangero5 Bacon, otherwise known as Dangerous Bacon. Tweet all of your negative comments for the stream at him on Twitter, at Dangero5 Bacon.
Yep.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually a little upset because I have yet to have anyone at me, and I'm really upset. I just want people to at me so that way I can be petty about it. I will be the most petty in my responses. I swear to God.
That's why you want people to at you?
Yeah, I want to get in dumb Twitter feuds with nobodies.
Are you calling the people who watch this stream nobodies, Kyle? That's very rude of you.
Maybe I am. And you know what? If they think I am, well, they can at me about it.
I think what Kyle's trying to say is, if you have the gall to at Kyle with hateful, mean things,
no one wants to step to you.
It's true. Maybe my personality is just too big.
It's too powerful.
Too powerful. It's intimidating.
All right, Kyle. Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
And last but certainly not least, Pete from Pete and Jeremy's D&D Time.
You may know me from Pete and Jeremy's D&D Time, but today I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm Pete. I'm excited to play. I'm nervous. Jeremy, you seem very feisty this evening.
I am feisty this evening.
I'm a bit nervous about what we have in store, but we will see.
I'm ready. I'm so fucking ready for this.
You see, on the aggro tonight.
Yeah, I'm a little. I don't know what's up. It's one of those days. I'm chomping at the bit. I'm ready to roll.
All right.
Awesome. So, our adventure today brings together 4 unlikely heroes. Bonesaw Mcgraw. What's your official title?
Oh, Bonesaw is the Bonesaw, yeah. Bonesaw is the weapon.
The other one.
Man. Yeah, my title is the Bonesaw.
No, your other title.
Oh, well, that right now is something in a bit of dispute, yeah. But it is the Intercontinental World Heavyweight Champion, yeah.
So, Mr. Bonesaw, is it all right if I call you Mr. Bonesaw, or do you prefer Mr. Mcgraw?
Oh, I prefer Bonesaw.
All right, fucking weirdo. What brings you to this? I don't know. Forget it. This isn't D&D time. Bonesaw's a warlock, everybody. He's weird.
Yeah, no, I picked up this weapon and it called to me and told me the only way to retrieve your title is through total domination of the universe, yeah. And it hasn't steered me wrong yet.
All right, guys. The Bonesaw. Next, back from his casual trip to the abyss, Snap. I see you are no longer the Breaker, but simply Unbreakable.
Yes, I emerge from the abyss, unbroken. But
Now,
I broke many demons.
What terrible things did you run into in the abyss, Snap?
Demons. A lot of demons. It's literally crawling.
How much religion did you learn about?
Yeah, anything?
A lot of really bad religion.
Like the band or the clothing line?
No, like evil demon lords type religion. It was
Now, Snap, if I remember correctly, you value all religion very equally. Do you value... Oh, maybe not very equally. Did you value the lessons you learned from the demon lords?
Yes.
Can we get a little something?
The lessons of the demon lords are what not to do. Like summon the undead or devour people with your ooze skin.
Well, there you have it, guys. We're all learning
Or
now.
take control over people's mind. Mushroom. I can't really do those last two. For I am not an ooze or a mushroom or a demon, but a snapping turtle.
There we have it. Snaps back, everyone.
God.
Kyle, I see you're repping a new boy.
Yeah.
Now, if I understand the character correctly, you're a kind of torn character. A man torn between two destinies.
I mean, it's kind of torn, but no, shut up. Oh my God. Please let me just talk. All right. Okay. So, yeah, I have 2 gods fighting over me right now to get me to do their own missions. I mean, they kind of align. All right. I get it. Stop it. Let me talk, please. Okay. So, right. Like I was saying, undead needs to be re-dead. And certain things need to stay alive.
What's the other god?
It's so the 2 actual gods are Sahani Moonbow and the Raven Queen.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yes. So sort of aligning paths.
No, maybe.
Kind of.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a mutual hatred of undead. It's just what paths we want to go about it.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Now, I have to ask, how did you come into the service of 2 separate deities?
So, as a child, I'm a half elf with a elf moon mother, and I was raised in their community, and they put me into like the priesthood almost. But they noticed I was a little too zealot in in what I wanted to do. And then one day I had a dream, and Sahani came and visited me and was like, I will give you this immense power if you go on this quest for me, which is to rid the world of undead. I said yes.
Okay.
So she's kind of the main spark of this. She gave me a bunch of healing powers, that way I could stay alive to do this. And then just a short while ago, I had another dream where I actually felt like I was transported to a different plane of existence, and I got a message from the Raven Queen, obviously not speaking directly with the Raven Queen because no one does that.
Oh, of course.
And she's like, yeah, no, I like what you're doing. Let me help you do that with these other powers.
And I mean, you're not going to say no.
Oh, I'm not going to say no, because if I can do more things to get rid of undead, then I'm totally going to do it.
This is going to be a great adventure for you then. You're killing some undead.
Oh, nice.
For those wondering, Kyle is playing a favored soul sorcerer.
No, divine soul sorcerer and a celestial pack warlock.
The classic old coffee lock. We call it double ranger here.
Call it double ranger. You'll understand why.
Well,
I may do some damage.
This is going to be a very interesting adventure for you.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Pete, I see you're repping Moon the Poet again.
I have returned on Moon. It's good to be here. I'm very excited about it.
Now, I see your awakened shrub has awakened.
My awakened shrub has awakened. I've been meaning to ask him what his name is. I haven't had the chance yet. I wanted him to pick it for himself, as that is all things nature. And in this past month also, I've been doing lots of push-ups, and I think I've made some significant gains.
Oh shit! So Snap went delving through the abyss and gained a bunch of levels. You just did push-ups for a month.
Well, it was the whole time. I did not eat or sleep. It was just push-ups.
Oh shit!
That gets you to be a level 18 barbarian?
Apparently. Well, actually, it gets me to be a level 15 barbarian, and then I also did some extra punches and took some levels in fighter.
Oh no, I was afraid you'd say that.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
It's almost as if I crit on a 19.
Wow. All right.
I see the two of you have some very nice belts.
I have written a you have a beautiful boat built as well, Bonesaw. I've written a poem in honor of our departure here today. Bonesaw is ready. Snap won't be broken. I'm Moon. A Mauer was chosen.
Wow.
That was a haiku.
The great haiku there. Great
I
haiku.
like it.
Well done.
Thank you.
So, now that we've introduced all of our characters, let's just introduce the adventure. So, thankfully, we have two different characters this really readily applies to. But in the last few weeks, Snap and Amur, both of you have been visited in your dreams. Amur by your two gods that have seemed to come into agreement on one thing, and that is that you have a mission that you need to go on. And Snap, I think you've been visited by a whole bunch of different gods. They're just like, oh, hey, Snap, how's it going? I need you to do a thing for me. And every time you have to tell them, look, 6 gods already asked me to do it. I'm on my way. So, Snap, you
I did not tell them that.
Oh, okay. You just gave each of them the due deference and the time of day. And
that is correct.
The whole spiel. Excellent.
I assume he also asked for more information about their religion.
That is also correct.
Yeah. You learn a little bit about a lot of things, but most of the gods are like, look, I've got things to do. I need you to do this quest. And they actually really aren't as they don't listen as much as you'd hope, or they don't talk as much about that. But anywho, you've all been, or the two of you have been gifted these visions of a terrible a future where the entire world has been pillaged, burned, and destroyed. Melted beneath the acid raining from the you have been told by your respective that you must head to Mount Sorrowspire, a very, very tall peak in the northeast, where centuries ago, an ancient black dragon by the name of Adrien once prowled. Adrien and their cult terrorized the lands around Mount Sorrowspire and were eventually destroyed. However, the phylactery of Adrien, who ended up being a dracolich, not simply a black dragon, was never found, and he returned not too long later. The second time around, the forces of good, barely managing to triumph, sealed Adrien away in a tomb atop the mountain. However, you all know that Adrien is close to escape. By divine intervention, you have been warned that if you do not go in and defeat him, he will escape and bring forth a destruction more powerful than has ever laid waste to these lands. Even though he will regenerate and return if his phylactery is not found, it is better to stall that inevitability than simply allow him to escape. So, you have made your way up to, I think I said the northwest, wherever Mount Sorrowspire is. It depends on where on the continent you are in this fantasy. You have trekked up the mountain, in which you were, I would say, unhindered. Like, you weren't unhindered, like, wyverns attacked you and stuff, but for you guys, that's pretty much unhindered.
Yeah.
You,
as a side note, I don't walk anywhere. I just fly.
You only fly.
I have a giant pair of eagle wings that are spectral.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's dank. You can't fly just straight up the mountain. You still have to stick to the path a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
The winds would berate you.
Yeah, no. I fully expected that, but my feet don't touch the ground. I'm too good for that.
Of course. You're chosen by two different gods.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
I was chosen by all of them.
I'm pretty sure my gods did not choose you. Because they chose me.
Please tell me about
I will go into great length and tell you all of the things that I know from Sahani's Moon Dream Journal. She once said that there are many paths up the mountain, but only one is right.
Is this that path?
That seems very apropos to what we're doing.
I know. That's why I said it.
Bonesaw, I was going to say, what's the Bonesaw doing is everyone else, as Amur and Snap kind of talk philosophy and religion back at each other, and Moon finds the deeper beauty within their words. Bonesaw, the fuck are you doing with this party?
Bonesaw is here just because he is out to find the most dangerous and deadly of creatures, yeah. There is only the greatest of challenges that Bonesaw must face, because otherwise there is no point in living, yeah.
I see, all right. Well, in that case...
After hearing about the possible destruction of the world, I can't let that stand, as there would be no one to view me as the greatest man of all time.
Oh my god. Hang on, total sidebar from this. Macho Man Randy Savage is in fact the savior of the universe, as he did die on the day that the rapture was supposed to happen and it didn't. He saved us all.
Yeah.
Anyways. Guys.
He gave Jesus the people's elbow. And,
he did. No, he gave him the flying elbow.
Yeah.
People's elbow is the Rock's move. Come on.
You've traveled up the mountain.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm ashamed. Anti-inspiration.
I'm going to take a point of inspiration.
Nice.
I'm making a little hash mark for myself, so I know. Take a point of inspiration. You guys are going to regret that shit. So y'all have traveled up the mountain. You've been going for, maybe like a couple days of travel. It's a very, very tall peak. And you have just kind of reached the cloud point, where the clouds are starting to form up around you. It's getting very, very hard to see. When you have found and entered into a sacred and ancient monastery. An order of monks maintain it still. And people from all throughout the kingdoms around Mount Sorrowspire have sent their like fourth sons of noble houses and things to this monastery as kind of a ritual, like a tribute kind of deal, for generations. The monks inside have informed you that they are temple here was established to be a safeguard against intruders entering into the tomb of Adrien. They, understanding your religious significance and your divine providence here, have accepted that you must enter the tomb and have shown you through. You didn't need to slaughter all the monks. They have led you back through to what would be the entrance to the tomb. It is a very, very cold, dark room, perpetually snowing outside. The cold kind of radiates through the stone of the monastery. Entire place absolutely frigid. Little bits of ice frozen on the ground. This chamber is massive, stands maybe 100 feet wide, 100 feet tall, and a large domed ceiling. And on the far end of this very dark, dusty but frigid chamber, you see a small, gleaming white portal. They had to do some stuff to open the door to this chamber. It was magically sealed and such. They had to perform some ritual to get you in. But now you see the chamber, and the monk tells you that beyond that chamber lies the tomb of the dracolich. There may be defenses that have been lost and forgotten to time, but you mustn't let them stop you, as your duty and your mission is far.
Is far.
What?
Is far.
Is far.
Oh, I cut out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's far too important.
Ah.
Why am I cutting out?
Obviously. That's why I'm here. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important.
Yes. We would not be here if it were not important.
Bonesaw is importance itself, yeah.
I wouldn't go that far, Bonesaw. I mean, you are important. You're most certainly important. Yes, I know that. Stuff. I'm talking to people. Bonesaw, you're definitely important.
All right, ferryman, let's get this going.
Would anyone like some rations before we go in?
I would actually love a snack. Thank you.
I have cold pizza.
Ooh.
I've never heard of this pizza.
Oh, you are missing out.
A turtle brethren of mine introduced it to me. Then he rode away on a board with wheels on it and yelled, "Cowabunga."
Did he
Which, of
also
course,
perhaps happen to say dude?
He did.
I know of this man. He is a good one.
Was he related to the smaller of the two Caesars? Like a little Caesar? I'll take your pizza. I'll take your pizza. Give it to me.
God, y'all were so close to getting a
one psychic damage.
So close.
Oh boy.
All right, you guys eat some pizza.
Yee.
This shimmering portal still stands before you. The monk is like, "Is this really the time for pizza?"
Nutrition is important, and this is, I guess, a vegetable.
While we're waiting for the pizza to be finished, I'm gonna prep myself and get myself ready. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Foresight.
Okay.
Duration 8 hours.
God fucking day. Okay, sure.
Um,
You cast Foresight upon yourself.
when he asks if this is the time, I was like, "Oh, I don't know. Is it the time for this?" And I pull out a wand and I just huh? And I go to cast a spell and I just use my wand of pyrotechnics. It looks really impressive.
Just sparks and shit go everywhere.
Yeah.
He stands unmoving.
I act as if I'm making it's a really important spell.
Okay, yeah, he just kind of watches. He doesn't know magic at all.
All right, Amur, you're
Like, I just saved 1,000 people.
Dogger, I understand that now. Yeah.
Oh yes, I was really going to use that quote.
Over our journey up the mountain, I feel like we've got to know each other extremely well. Bonesaw, you opened up to me about your lack of insecurities.
Indeed.
Snap, you told me, asked me about my religion multiple times, and in all the time that we've spent together, you don't seem like the sneaking around sort. So shall we just walk in boldly? It's my preference as well.
Yes.
Very well.
Oh, I mean, I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Moon will step
Boldly
in the
go,
portal.
yeah.
Does anyone else have anything they would like to prep?
Hang on, I'm wait. I just need to look at some stuff. What's this do? No, never mind. Good.
I don't know why, but that really got me. The lack of security.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
You can take a point of inspiration. That was really good.
Thank you.
No, I'm all set.
Alrighty. So you all step through this shimmering. It's like a shimmering white portal, like a radiant portal. As you step through, nothing really immediately happens. If you had cast a spell upon yourself that was of 6th level or lower, it would have been dispelled. But no one did. So, yeah, you step through, and you immediately, almost without, like normally teleportation feels like it takes a second, right? As you just kind of get pulled through everything, but you're just immediately somewhere. You each appear about 10 feet from each other in a roughly square formation. You're standing in what is actually a fairly small chamber. It's only about 35 feet across and like 55, 60 feet long. So like it's 40 by 60 is the easiest. Yeah. It has a big arched ceiling with gilded kind of supports. It looks almost like a chapel. Like a religious area. The floor is engraved with very, very fine, large kind of squares of religious text, and all sorts of things like that. It's clearly a consecrated place. In one of the far corners of the room, you see a trapdoor, very clearly, which is currently closed, currently down, but you all notice it's very obvious. It's a fairly large trapdoor. On the other far corner of the room, you see a shimmering golden like box. Like it's made completely out of like golden force, but it has like a door. It looks like that's open ajar. It comes to like a point at the top. You have no idea what it could be for, but maybe it has some sort of religious significance. And more important than all of that, all around you, you see you are like surrounded by angels, by angelic beings. They each stand approximately 5 feet 11 inches, except for one, but I'll get to him after. The angels are seemingly sexless. Nothing about their facial features or anything would impart like a gender to them. And they are otherwise of perfect tone and physique with large, feathery golden wings. They are all wearing like golden chainmail and have perfect golden hair to their completely crystal clear, colorless eyes. They stand around you, seemingly vigilant. Long swords are drawn, but not currently threatening you, except for one very large angel. He stands maybe 11, 12 feet tall, definitely in a large creature category. He's got a very, very dark ochre kind of skin and massive feathered wings that sprawl out on the side. You see he's got a big bow over one shoulder and a massive sword sheathed at his waist. And he stands immediately before you, Amur. Or no, right before you, Moon. Sorry. Moon and Bonesaw stand before him. And he looks to you all and says, "Who are you and why are you trespassing in this sacred place?"
I am the Bonesaw, yeah. I am here to defeat the ancient evil that resides within, yeah.
Yeah, to be more specific, I'm getting there. Please just let me. God, why does she always do this? I've been petitioned by Sahani Moonbow and the Raven Queen to come here and take care of some ancient evil that is stirring, that has been locked away for millennia or something like that. Yes. I suppose that we have all been petitioned by some kind of deity to do the same.
Multiple deities.
The large angel looks between you all at these words and speaks, "No. That must not be the case. Adrien must not be freed."
So here's the thing: is that they keep telling us that he's gonna break free soon, or something like that, and they sent us to, stop it, or at least prolong it, so that way they can try and seal him away again.
The angel looks to you again, kind of sizing you all up. Do any of you do anything in particular as this conversation is going on?
No.
I've flexed my muscles.
Okay.
Can I try
to threaten?
I'm very tense.
Oh, I'm not really trying to threaten. I'm trying to impress. I'm showing off my manly physique,
So while I'm like having this conversation, I'm trying to like half figure out where we are. Can I roll like a religion check or something like that to try and figure it out?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Please.
12.
Looking around, this is clearly some sort of divine place, consecrated, very holy. There's religious iconography everywhere.
I don't recognize any of it though.
Exactly. None of it really clicks to you. Maybe it's very old religious iconography. It's not obviously the Raven Queen or Sneen Moonbow. You know that much. It's not your deities kind of deal.
Could I make a religion check as well?
Yes, please. Absolutely.
Damn.
Kind of
I'm
same
not
deal.
Marvelo.
Yeah, it's kind of well.
Well, why was Marvelo rolling?
Weird, Marvelo.
And now I will make Snap disappear.
That'd be wild if that was actually what you were doing.
What a
wow.
I'd be so mad at you.
Oh, man.
Anyway, as you look around, Snap, yeah, it's the same kind of deal. Maybe these are just very old religious symbols, or very secret, you're not positive. Or maybe they're not religious symbols, they're just meant to look like it.
These are not
to you, the angels seem like real angels.
Did we see any of these markings like around the monastery before we came here?
I think with those rolls, you have no idea. You're not
okay.
Sure. You definitely saw symbols, but you don't know.
Okay.
Angels, please tell me of the gods you serve.
The angels resoundingly in a chorus speak, and just different names of gods.
Are they familiar?
Yeah. They each just say like a different kind of lawful good, or not even lawful good, but lawful deity. Lawful and lawful neutral. You don't hear any lawful evil coming out there, but no real surprise there. And the large angel looks to you again with the reddish skin and the dark brown hair, and he speaks again. You may not be allowed to pass, despite you speak the truth.
What?
If you must know. And he kind of gestures to the back of the room toward the strange, shimmering golden box. You may look inside and see the future that awaits, if any are to pass.
Oh, I'm sure it's all gonna look.
You just run over?
Me as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I fly straight over.
As you fly over, the big angel does kind of hold out a hand to you and says, wait.
I don't.
Okay. You fly right over him, and boop, you float right in. It's like a little cramped. For one person it fits fine. If you fit 2 people in there, that'd be really cramped. But like you could. So you get in.
Yep.
Kind of in it.
I close the door.
Okay. Who was anyone else running toward it?
I was walking over to it. Yeah.
Were you running?
No, I was like gonna walk.
Okay,
over.
so you get.
Oh no, I was super anxious to get in there.
Moon, you and your awakened shrub get about halfway there. When Amur rushes in and then slams the door shut.
It may be a trap.
And all right, the door's shut. You're kind of sitting there, Amur.
Just this is not much of a foretelling of anything.
What do you see?
You see brilliant golden light forming roughly kind of bar-like
I see a lot of light.
shapes.
I see a cage
It
made
like
of
you
light.
locked yourself in a force cage.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. You don't see any visions yet.
Yeah. All right. Well, Sahani's dream journal does also tell me good things come to those who wait, but not those who wait forever.
Okay. So you just sitting there for a minute?
Oh, I'm meditating real hard.
Okay. You all see Emerge just sitting there meditating, and the angel looks to each of you and says, "You must leave this place. It is your last chance, or we will be forced to destroy you." The angel says, drawing his greatsword.
Now hold on there, son.
Is
That's
that
getting way
a
too
horse
southern.
cage?
It is
it a
all
force
right, I'm
cage?
a
gonna-
necessity to help us to contain the greed that would come to this place.
Is he trapped?
Yes.
Why did
We
you
can
ask us to
release
leave?
him once
Please.
you are gone.
That is a compromise we don't think we can reach. You've acted in a
Bonesaw
manner.
won't let nothing stand in his path between him and greatness. Yeah.
Okay. So the Bonesaw, it sounds like you are starting this initiative off.
Oh god.
Do I hear that correctly, Bonesaw?
Yeah, sure. All right. So I'm gonna start by putting my Hexblade's curse on
Let's,
the.
we need to roll for initiative before
Oh
we do
boy.
that.
Okay.
So open up the initiative tracker. Let me make sure that the chat can actually see everything. Beep, beep, beep.
Fighting angels is a strange turn of events.
Yeah, really not quite what I expected, but you know what? I did expect it. All right. So click on your character tokens and roll me some initiative as you're going to battle these angels. Or rather, the angels are going to battle you. You
Oh,
don't have to
God.
fight back.
Where's
Don't
my
forget.
token? There it is.
You can always not fight back, guys. It's always okay. It's totally cool.
What is this over here
That's the trap door.
that we came in through, or that we need to go?
No, you teleported in all around this X.
In?
Oh.
Is this? Oh,
That trap door is the only apparent way out of this weird chapel that you're in.
Oh. Well. Fuck.
Yes. Yo, Snap, you
Oh, we're
you
boned.
also have advantage, I think.
Oh,
snap,
I
you
do.
have advantage.
I have it. I have that setting already ticked on.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there's a
That's
setting to
fancy.
say roll with advantage.
The Solar looks down toward you, Bonesaw Mcgraw, and says, "Then I'm afraid you must die." And he draws forth his greatsword. And he stands forward and slashes down upon you. What is your armor
Right.
class?
16, but he has disadvantage because foresight.
Ah. So he's gonna swing one. Cool.
Ow.
And he swings a second time. Oh, he hit. Oh, he doesn't hit you because it's a natural one.
That's the only way he can miss is a natural one.
Uh-oh.
Great sword. This place must not be breached. Moon, it is your turn.
Oh boy. Alright. Ooh, taking 51 points of damage in the first round.
Oh boy, alright.
Moon will rage
Let me get ready.
and is going to start working on some of these little guys. Actually, nah, Moon's going to get over with Bonesaw Mcgraw. Bonesaw Mcgraw looks like that hurt.
It looks like Bonesaw Mcgraw just took a fucking beating.
So I'm going to provoke an opportunity attack.
Where? Well, you're right there. You had no opportunity.
Oh no, I was here. I just
Oh,
started.
I see.
I was moving one space at a time, like a dummy. So I'm gonna take an opportunity attack and run up over next to.
That angel will swing his mace at you. Wha-bah!
That certainly hits.
Slam into you pretty hard.
Do I apply the rage separately to the damages, or do I count it as 21 and then do it that way?
You count it as 21, and then do it that way.
So take that damage, and then I'm going to make 2 reckless attacks against this here angel. I'm I'm gonna try out a Great Weapon Master attack first and see how that goes. 22.
At who? The huge one?
At the Solar, yeah. 22?
Yes, you hit him.
Excellent. I'm going to do the same thing again. 20.
20 will not get him.
Okay.
Give me your damage on the 22.
31 points of slashing damage as I cut my axe across.
As you slash into him,
go
red
ahead.
blood pulls, kind of splashes from his chest where you cleave in. He isn't wearing any armor, while the other angels are wearing gleaming golden chainmail. And as the blood kind of falls to the ground, it kind of like hisses and sizzles, as in, and it leaves like, there are like black marks left upon the ground. You have the feeling, oh, actually, you have no understanding of the religious aspects of what you're doing, so go ahead.
And then I shout back, as a temporary name, I've agreed to call Shrub, Shrubland, and I go back to Shrubland, take cover.
Okay.
Duck against the wall. That's it.
Shrubland is going to whoop, 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 duck against the wall and I guess take the dodge action. All right. The Deva's turn. By the way, for the way that force cage works, Amur, we'll get to it on your turn, but you're effectively restrained by it right now.
Like I can't move.
Normal force cage. No, you can still move. It's just attack rolls would be made with disadvantage.
Interesting.
So 2 of the angels fly over to you, Amur, to start kicking the shit out of you.
All right. I mean, that's cool. I don't know why.
3 of them fly over to Snap. And 2 of them fly to... Actually, no, one of them will go for Bonesaw. Alrighty, so we're going to start with Amur. They're going to swing their maces at you. Shapang, shapang.
I'm going to shield the first one.
Okay.
To get a... What is that? 18 plus 5. 23. 23 AC.
Okay, cool. Yep, so you're going to block that first one. The second one...
Why are they made with the... Oh, they're made with advantage because I'm restrained.
You're restrained, exactly, yeah. You fell for their force cage trap. Then the second angel will make its 2 attacks. Switching, and both will miss because of your shield. Excellent. Yeah. Snap, we got a bunch coming at you.
33.
What's your armor class?
17?
Alrighty, oh shit. We got a 19 against you?
Yes.
21?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Very high?
Uh-huh.
Another very high?
Yes.
Another very high?
Mm.
And a third. Oh, this one misses. The last hit misses.
How many of those were against me?
All of them. Or the last 5. Well, the last 6.
Don't roll anymore. Hold on a moment.
They're all... Yeah, okay. I'll give you a second to count up that beating as the angels are just... Boom, bam, smashing you with their mace. You feel the religious, like... The holy power of their maces slam into you. And Snap, I think passively you would understand as the large angel's blood splashes upon the ground, the little black splotches which appear on the ground are the actual, the divine, the holiness, the consecration of this place becoming desecrated. Let me know when you're good so I can go on to the next one.
5 of them hit me?
Yep.
Oh,
They hit hard.
Did I miss? Hold on. Oh boy. Oh, I see what it. I think I've got them all. Oh, no, wait a minute. Okay. I believe I have taken 136 points of damage.
That is correct. I just did the math real quick. 136. Bonesaw, you're gonna get clubbed. 19?
Yes, disadvantage.
Oh, they shouldn't have had advantage against you. Or Snap. Does that change anything? No, it doesn't. That's unfortunate.
Yes.
Oh, it does.
Maybe. I don't know.
The highest, their lowest roll.
No, it didn't matter. No, it didn't matter against me.
Okay, so this is the first attack against you is a 15. Bonesaw, you're still good?
Yep.
All right, and then the second swing is a 27.
All right, so I take another 20 damage.
Mm-hmm. And then Moon, you're getting 2 maces. A kabonk, kabonk. Oh, shit.
Why? It's not made with advantage, is it?
He recklessly attacked.
Oh, dear.
Oh, they're already up. Okay.
Yep.
Yep, I take that damage, which is a hefty supply.
Halved.
Yeah, it's all halved.
And yeah, the Devas are all just kind of like, be purged in holy fire, as they bludgeon the shit out of you. Bonesaw, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, I'd say that I'm real mad about this situation. Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw my Blade's Curse at the big guy.
Mhm.
So
Now counting how far to the front door. Interesting.
So
You
I
have
gain
Curse
bonus to
Solar.
damage rolls. Yep. And then I'm going to as a bonus action. And then I'm going to, let's see, which one of these? I guess I'll use the Booming Blade. This is a 28 hit.
Yeah. Are you running against the big guy? Yeah.
Yeah, the big guy.
Absolutely hits.
So it's going to take 10 slashing, and then, it should be taking an extra. Oh, I didn't put in the extra bullshit. So it's going to take an extra 5 necrotic.
Okay.
And then another 6
Cooling
slashing. So for a total of 16 plus 15 plus 5. So.
Oh shit! It gets that extra 15 damage. Oh damn. Okay.
Yep. And then I'll deal another 48 if it moves.
I see. Cool. So that's actually a pretty serious hit you hit him with. As you're you hit him with an actual bone saw.
Yeah, no, it's a bone saw. Like it's a literal bone saw.
Bonesaw!
You see more blood splash onto the ground, and the Solar calls out in anguish. At the end of your turn, the Solar is going to take a legendary action, and it is going to use a Searing Burst. So that's going to be each creature in a 10-foot radius. So Snap, you're good, just barely though. Each creature of its choice. So Bonesaw and Moon, can you each roll me dexterity saving throws as a blast of light emerges from the creature?
It's a. Is this? Oh,
it's like a wave of fire and light.
It's a 15. I assume is not enough.
No, it is not. All right, you are going to take in that case 28 points. 14 fire and 14 radiant. As the light burns out, seemingly passing over the angels without any difficulty. How much damage you dealt to him now? You've dealt over... What was your starting HP, buddy? I have it written down. Okay, cool, we're still good. Alrighty, Snap, it is your turn. The angels are all around you.
Not fight them. This is not likely a fight we can win, and we will desecrate this place in the process. I will disengage, and with surprising speed, pour a turtle. I'll go over to this trapdoor and jump in.
Yeah, you get over, you get to the trapdoor. It's closed, but you can open it, no problem.
I do so.
Yeah, you lift it up. There is a rather tight passage going down. You could travel down it without making any checks, but you'd have to squeeze. Which
I will squeeze into my shell and go down.
You begin to just kind of, your shell kind of gets caught, and you have to like push your hands out to move out a little as you're heading. It looks like it goes at least 40 feet.
Yes.
So you're in a little bit. Amur. You effectively would have like half cover against anything above you trying to attack you, if it tried to attack you.
Alright. I don't know what to do.
Rage.
Okay, good. Alright, Snap, cool. Good call.
Jesus. We will Oh boy. So I'm restrained.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Oh dear.
Do you have any sort of teleportation powers?
I have a lot of teleportation powers.
But he's in a force cage.
That being said,
Yeah.
force cages usually don't restrain you. You
Yeah.
can always try.
Sure. I will try and Misty step out of the cage.
Okay, can you roll me a charisma saving throw?
Oh, I sure can.
Yeah, no problem. You teleport.
Wow, I rolled a 5.
That's enough. Barely. You see
All right.
was 18.
Yep. Alright, so I
Where you
will... Oh god, I'm gonna also get to the trapdoor.
Okay, you see Snap below you, like trying to squeeze
Yeah.
down. It is a tight fit for normal people. Big shell guys having a hard time.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to
doing?
do? You still
I'm
have
trying to
that.
figure that out. No, I have a bonus action, sir.
Misty Step is a bonus action, isn't it?
Oh, it is a bonus action. Ooh.
Don't cut yourself short, Kyle.
Yeah, I guess not. You know what? We will do...
I didn't mean that.
Well, so I was ready to
We're going to
run.
do some healing of some kind. I just don't know which one yet.
You could attack the angels.
No.
No, you're not feeling the angels. Okay.
We will cast a prayer of healing. How far away is everyone from me? 40 feet. So I'll...
Prayer of healing.
Prayer
takes
of healing,
10
yeah.
minutes.
Was it? Oh god, it takes
Yeah,
10
10
minutes.
minute
Oh
cast.
Jesus Christ. No, never mind.
Yeah. That's like instead of taking a short rest, I use
Yeah.
prayer of healing.
Yep, I understand. This is what happens when I play a character who I have no idea what the spells do. Wow, that's so bad. Why did I take that? We'll do a mass cure wounds, I guess. Oh god, every time.
Classic.
Every time.
Every
Roll 20
time.
is successful.
Every time.
Everyone gains 26.
Yay.
Hey man.
Now I'm only down 100 hit points.
Look, I can't do it all. All right.
Oh, no, sorry, 110.
Oh, I'm sorry. That I can't help you with that.
This is
Amor,
great.
is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
The Solar is gonna go.
Jump down on.
Moon, he sees you, and you still are reckless, correct?
Yes, sir.
It is a great shame, but you must be purged. And he's going to swing twice at you with his greatsword.
And double crit
Swing.
fails.
And swing.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all he does. Actually, he will then, like,
That's it.
kind of flutter backwards a little bit and fly into the air
Oh,
about 15 feet.
then he's
guys
gonna
both
take
get opportunities.
48 damage from my.
Oh, shit! I forgot about that. Go ahead and give me it.
25
nice roll.
thunder damage.
Oh,
Nice
Fuck,
rolls.
That is a lot of damage. Also, you both get opportunity attacks if you'd like to take one.
Oh, and because because I'm a warcaster, I can cast a spell. I can't
Oh, shit.
double up on Booming Blade, can I?
Yeah, spell. You can absolutely
So-
cast another Booming Blade.
So, yeah.
That's a really great
So-
combo.
So, Booming Blade, 31. I assume is a hit.
31.
Because I make attacks with advantage because I have foresight.
That'll hit.
And
I will also make an opportunity attack.
Oh, shit, I need to fix the thing,
Well,
but I
first
deal an
we
extra
gotta-
11.
Hey, before you roll your damage, I need to see all James's, because that's something important happens.
Okay.
Alright, so that should be another. So I'm just going to put plus 11 in there.
Can
All right,
you just give
'cause
me the whole
he's-
deal?
He's under the effect of my curse. And so
26.
then another 48.
Yeah.
Because Booming Blade, he moves out of the thunder when he's
Yep.
moving. So, and then another 16.
Cool. As
27.
Bonesaw Mcgraw's
37.
attack hits him, a
52
blue
damage?
fire just kind of erupts around him. And I need Moon and Bonesaw to both make dexterity saving throws. Actually, so would those two Deva.
An 18.
They get a. Oh no. Okay. You got an 18. The DC you want is 25.
Oh.
So you mean it's impossible? It's 4 feet.
Maybe it is. That's going to be 14 fire damage and 14 cold damage as this blue flame erupts around him and seems to kind of soften the blow of Moon's next hit. Moon, you can go ahead and roll me a crit damage.
I mean, wouldn't it be happening at the same time since we're taking
as soon as he becomes bloodied, all damage after.
My argument is that the attacks would happen at the same time since we're both using our reactions on his opportunity attack moving away.
He's trying to make magic rules work, and that damage happens simultaneously.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying.
It just seems weird that it would happen differently just because he, like...
Go ahead, it's all fine.
Cool.
Just because he rolled first. Okay.
I get to re-roll the 1 on the first one. Just roll a d12. So that's actually plus 7, so 20, 53. Yes.
He's looking real bad. He flies way up into the air. You guys took your damage. One of the devas is completely obliterated by the light. Actually, I shouldn't delete them, but he is just blasted into an angelic skeleton. And yeah, he's looking really freaking bad. Can both of you, Bonesaw and Moon, roll me a D? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you roll me a D4, each of you? Okay. Oh. And darkness fills this area as it is now desecrated.
Which area? Just the whole room?
This area. Right. You are in darkness.
It's just become pitch black?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm gonna just put that there because you technically know they're there currently, but yeah, that's the end of the Solar's turn. That was a really bad move on his part. Moon, it's your turn.
Oh dear. Moon is going to attack the Deva to his now right.
Okay. The one in the darkness.
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you have any way of seeing him, or are you attacking disadvantage?
I was going on disadvantage, but advantage because I'm going to attack recklessly.
So, okay, it's just normal roll then.
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and give me your attack.
Oh.
Ouch.
That's not going to do it.
That was not going to hit?
Miss. No, believe it or not.
I am going to do it again. 20?
20 will miss.
Ugh.
As you go to... Oh, wait, no, he's standing on a desecrated area. So, yeah, you actually will hit him with that.
Oh, cool.
Yep. His blessing... He dies. You kill him.
All right. I'm going to kind of move around him and move next to this guy.
Sure. You see him clearly.
I'm going to use... since I downed a creature, I'm going to use my bonus action attack and attack this guy.
Okay. By the way, now that you're out of the darkness, you can see that the Solar is actually flying above it.
Okay.
Not in it. Like, and seemingly terrified and, like, reviled at the sight of it. 24 to hit?
It's 35 because I'm out of the darkness.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that'll hit.
So that's a lot of damage.
Well, he dies.
Yeah.
You cleave him in twain. The blood splatters all over the place.
And I have 35 feet of movement left, which I'm going to... I have the eagle ability, so in a great bounding leap, I jump over to here.
Okay. Your little shrub.
Let's see if Bonesaw makes it through this one.
Well, it's not your turn, it's the Deva's turn.
I know.
The Devas...
Oh, Jesus.
Go for you, Moon. They will not enter that darkness to attack.
Nice.
However, Shrubland,
Shrubland, no!
This was always going to happen almost immediately.
These two fly up in the air, and they're going to go for you, Amur, because you're like on top of Snap.
Yeah, I sure am.
This is coming at you. Just a normal roll. Mace, swing.
That hits.
Second mace, swing.
Misses naturally.
Third mace, swing.
Misses naturally.
Mace, swing.
Hit.
Cool. That's all.
Oh boy! All right, that's a lot of damage.
Moon, you recklessly attacked.
18.
Yes, sir. Come at me.
Moon's attacks.
No.
Just putting a little
39.
breaker in here for the onslaught. The 6 attacks you're about to take.
62 damage.
2,
My God.
3, 4, 5, 6.
They all hit.
No, 52 damage.
I don't have that high of an AC.
Okay.
Yeah, 52
well,
damage.
They don't have that high a hit. Like, I mean, it's
Take
not
half.
bad, but yep. Bonesaw Mcgraw, it's your turn. Bracing for death. Nothing happens. What would you like to do?
Oh, jeez.
I'm justifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, yeah.
Okay, so first off, I'm going to attempt to move out of the darkness.
Oh.
And so let's Jeremy.
Sure.
Now, I have this ability called Relentless Hex.
What's that do?
As a bonus action, you can magically teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet of the target cursed by your hex spell or feature, right?
Sure.
So it doesn't say that space has to be ground.
Yeah, that's fine. You want to just teleport into the air and strike him? I don't know if you're going to
Yes.
get 2 attacks off, but I guess you only do 1 attack anyway, right?
I mean, I'll probably just booming blade him.
All right.
So,
yeah. So you just teleport into the air and you bonesaw.
Sick.
and I'm gonna give him the Bonesaw. I'm just
All right.
gonna put the extra. Let's just call it 11, and then know that some of it's necrotic. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna relentless hex.
You're going nowhere.
Go ahead, give me your damage. Oh, there's a good chance he dies here. Oh my, that's a.
Oh wait, no! This is exactly. And then Jeremy,
Oh,
Eldritch
God.
Smite, expending one of my spell slots to deal. This is exactly what I was waiting for.
Okay, so that is. How much? I count 40, 51, 60, 90, 120 is what I count.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you cut him in half. Just straight up, just with your bone. It's like a chainsaw in this moment, almost.
Oh no, my arms are just moving that fast. Okay.
Yeah,
Right,
you cut him like diagonally down the middle. It's not even a clean cut. It's like from shoulder to opposite waist. And he collapses and falls out of the sky. You also fall out of the sky. So you're going to take 2d6 points of fall damage. And now I'm going to
All
well. However, no one hears you fall as you're in an area of silence.
I sense
And you're frightened.
I'm frightened.
Yep.
Oh.
if
I
you're
sense a
capable of it.
disturbance.
All the rest of you can
Yeah,
see
you should.
a bright glow along all of the other angels completely go away. They are no longer glowing with their angelic protection. Their armor seems to shine not quite as bright. Snap, what would you like to do as you look up and Amur is like standing on you and the angels are all around them beating the shit out of them?
I think my only choice is to go down.
All right, so you start scooting downward. You get a little ways down.
Oh,
All right.
that's it.
Yeah,
I'm using my full movement and action.
I know. You're just
Oh
scooting
boy.
down.
All right.
It's a very tight squeeze.
This is
Amur?
going to take a while.
All
It's
right.
your turn. Yeah, it's not an easy way down.
I'm very upset by this.
All right. How many Davids
So
are
upset
left?
that my rage.
Five.
Continue.
5.
There are 5.
All right. I'm going
Feeling they're
to
about to be
It's
0.
persistent.
very possibly. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast. I'm going to shoot one beam at 4 of them. I'm not going to shoot the one that's directly in front of Moon.
Sure. Can you go ahead and roll me a bunch of Eldritch Blasts?
Those were terrible. 15 miss, I assume.
Yep,
I mean,
the
it's a
other 3
crit fail.
die.
All right, cool. I'm gonna.
You blow you blast holes in their chests with your Eldritch Blasts.
All right, I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points and do it again.
Okay. And as you can see, where their blood hits the floor again, the kind of runes and holy markings become desecrated. All right, well, I think you killed the last 2.
I'm pretty sure I did.
You blow them away with but a wave of your hand. Your god, clearly more powerful than theirs.
Theirs was just wrong.
And you find yourselves suddenly just in a dark and desecrated place.
Yeah, we sure are. Yeah, that's
Bonesaw knew that those was nobodies.
Oh god.
Well, that's bad.
The snap like
Yeah, it's not great.
No, I'm just moving down still.
Yeah, we should just keep going down, and then at the bottom we can try and...
It seems that this is a place where we could rest. I mean, it is unpleasant in here.
A little. It's a little unpleasant.
It's desecrated.
Yeah, we shouldn't be here. We should leave.
I don't know what that means.
It's real
not
bad.
Good.
It's super not good. So you know how like that... Hang on, wait.
Can't you tell from the spooky music?
I was wondering if they'd hire...
Wait.
I didn't know they could afford to hire, like, orchestras to work in these kind of
That's
places.
just what happens when places are desecrated.
Interesting.
You cannot imagine how annoying it got in the abyss.
So Sahani definitely just told me we should get out of
Very
here.
good, Jeff.
That's
Very
great.
good, Jeff.
Yeah, so Sahani told me that we should get out of here, and to quote her directly, it was get the hell out of Dodge, I believe was her exact wording. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Very well.
But,
I'm very tired and would like to take a brief moment and patch up.
We can do
Let's do that when
down
I
there.
make my way down here.
Very well. I'm just saying.
Yes, no, I agree.
All right.
You get to, as you're kind of leading the way, crawling down, are the rest of you also following, or are you waiting for Snap to kind of go ahead?
No.
I'm gonna go down.
Is it dark down?
Yeah. No.
I cast light.
By the way, I don't know if I mentioned, it's not dark here either.
Oh, okay.
Down the pit, it's also bright, but the light is blue. Not, like, holy and radiant.
Ooh, blue light, that's going to keep us up at night.
That's true.
Is the force cage box, is that able to be picked up?
No.
Or is that like cemented
That is
to the
a
floor?
feature
Damn.
of... Well, it's not, like, attached, it's just a force cage. It's just where it is.
Dang.
You should know that.
It's not a force basket, James.
I wanted a portable force cage.
Were those real angels, by the way?
Jeremy, can I roll to figure out if those were real
Yes.
angels?
From where you are climbing down a pit, no.
I'm fairly confident.
Moon's gonna run back over and just grab some solar blood, because that's gonna fetch an incredibly high price.
Okay. Sure.
Yep, that's all.
You run over to the mutilated body. It is in darkness.
Hmm.
So you feel around in the darkness.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, you come out with a bunch of now like blackening blood.
That will desecrate your brush.
Quickly blackening.
I was putting it in like a vial. I'm not painting with that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah, no. The blood is like red, but it's like darkening.
Yeah.
Sure, you have it in a vial.
All right.
You
go back.
got a little like on the vial. You couldn't really help it in the darkness.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but you think it's fine.
Oh, my blade is covered in it.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Bonesaw.
it's all over a lot of you.
Bonesaw himself is covered in this solar blood. All right.
I will prestidigitation the Bonesaw clean.
Thank you, Amura.
Me as well, if you don't mind.
Best.
Oh, sure, not a problem. Here you go.
Thank you. And I'll follow down the ladder.
Okay. Snap, you're heading down the ladder. And you're the first one by far. It's a bit of a climb. You're climbing down. You thought it was only maybe 40 feet, but it's kind of the weird twisting nature of this and very tight passage. It ended up being considerably further than you thought. You've been squeezing down here for the past 100 feet or so. It's been a bit of a uncomfortable way down. Imagine it might not have been so hard for some of the other members of your party, but it was a pain in the ass for you.
This
However,
has been very uncomfortable.
Yeah, as you get toward the bottom, you begin to first the blue light kind of wells up. It's been pitch black for you, but you also hear.
Oh, I do have dark.
Ah, okay. The blue, yeah. So this passage has been dark. However, as you kind of get into the area where you can start to see a little bit more, because the blue light still very tight, you hear a weird electrical drone coming from down in that next chamber. And when you get to the bottom of the passage, you can't see down, I don't think, because you're squeezed in here. You can't turn around unless you're crawling head first down.
I was not.
Yeah. So you get to the part where your feet are now in an open area. You think you'd be coming out on the ceiling of whatever this chamber is.
Okay.
You kind of squeeze a little and look down, maybe a 20-foot drop.
There's a bit of a drop.
Oh, that's fine.
You also can. Oh, that's all you really hear, actually. This slight just hum.
Okay, I let go and lower myself in. And as I fall,
okay, cool.
I activate my winged boots and slowly flutter down.
So Snap, you kind of fall into the chamber below. You only fall 5 feet before your boots activate, and you can see above you, maybe 10 feet still up this tight passage. Amur is the next one climbing down. And as you fall into the room, you see 4 large metallic constructs standing before you. And further back in the back corners of the room, 2 really large, menacing constructs. They have this large brass plate on their chest that seems to be just slowly spinning. And one massive central eye kind of centered on the between the shoulders of the constructs. And
you're gonna do us like this?
Enter into the chamber.
No.
The 2 large constructs in
We
the
are
back.
still boned.
This one here stands kind of coming out of a resting position, kind of unfurling, and looks toward you and speaks. Intruder, you may not enter this place. It was written in the contract. You must leave in the next 10 seconds or be annihilated. 10.
Go back up the ladder.
9. Right back up you go. Snap, you're back in the ladder with everyone else.
I squeeze in and I sort of, while also using my winged boots, sort of position myself to be stuck. We will rest here.
This is not very comfortable, Snap. What?
I thought we were going to go down into the next room.
No, I think it would be
no.
best if we rested here.
On the ladder?
Oh,
Are
dear.
you kidding me?
You can sit on me.
All right, I do
fine.
so.
You Snap, you wedge yourself in with your shells, so you make almost a platform for everyone.
Correct.
Okay. And
The
you guys
Bonesaw would like to know what resides within the next chamber that has you so scared.
A lot of
Somebody calls
giant
himself-
metal monsters. I heard about something resembling them in the abyss, and I think we should take a moment, catch our breath.
Understood.
I can see if Shrublin can take them on.
Troublin would be crushed under the weight of even the weaker ones.
Oh boy.
So I guess we rest in the ladder. That's a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you guys just kind of chill in this tight little corridor, and you take a short rest.
Hey, I have all my spell slots
now,
back.
or do we want to wait until after our next encounter?
Let's see how this next thing goes.
Yeah, because we might just be dead.
We might.
So fair point. All right, so yeah, you guys have a short rest. Nothing bothers you during this short rest. You have an hour. You're just chilling in this.
Wait, why is it a D4? What?
I have just for the record,
D12 plus 4.
Jeremy, I'm attuned to a periaptive wound closure.
No, it's telling me it's a D4, even though I have it down here as a D8. What?
Pete,
what is
I don't know what that
bullshit?
means.
I have a periaptive wound closure, so I get double back.
Oh, there we go.
Sure,
Just
that's fine.
let me know
totally
why it
trust
goes
you
up so
guys.
much. Okay.
Yeah, no, whatever. I trust you guys. I assume you won't cheat because I've been playing with y'all for years now.
I mean, yeah.
The only time that we're gonna cheat is when it inhibits us, when it's not beneficial to us. Like that's the only time we ever cheat.
I mean, if it were an accident.
Oh, I accidentally cheated.
Sort of a color spray.
No, color spray
The
kind
color
of cheating.
spray.
Oh, dude. The
Oh,
spray cheating was those were the
boy.
days.
Anywho, you guys murdered a whole bunch of angels.
Oh yeah, I've never done that before. This is pretty cool.
I harmed no angels.
That felt real bad, but it had to be done. I'm gonna.
To be fair, they were being unreasonable.
They were being fairly unreasonable. I'm
at full.
99.
We're gonna move all these angels.
Oh my
out
God,
to the
102.
GM layer. We don't need them no more.
Your boy's at full. That was an excellent item choice.
107.
All right, so all these dumb angels are gone, right? Yeah, we're good.
113. 118. Just come on. Give me something good here.
I love this
Yeah, we'll
next
take it.
chamber in particular, just because it has some of my favorite monsters.
Wait, was I the only one that was actually able to see what was going on down there?
Yeah, you're the only one.
Okay.
Oh, you and the stream could see.
Alright, I wasn't sure if anyone else
1, 2,
actually saw it.
3, 4, 5.
No, it was just you.
Okay.
6.
I have a pretty good mental image of what you saw.
Like, even without
10.
the cool new monsters, that was my old meat grinder room. That's like if I wanted to kill players, those are the monsters I used. No matter what level they were, because they're just so good. By the way, congratulations, Pete, on Shrubland living.
It's true. All right, I'm also.
By
angelic
mercy, Shrubland lives.
All right, so have you all completed your short rest?
Yeah,
I have.
Yes.
All right. You've
so.
taken an hour, more like an hour and 10 minutes in this very, very tight area. And I think you are just about ready, right, to continue.
Yeah.
Bonesaw is ready.
Snap, do you have any like words of encouragement for your allies before you head down into this next chamber?
This will be very difficult. We may die, but I want you to know that I believe in all of us.
I too believe in all of us, and I also want you to know that we won't be bringing you back, because if you die, you were meant to die, and you should stay dead.
Wait,
I don't know what that will do.
No, I give no further explanation. That is it.
Hold on a moment.
That was very inspiring, Snap. Olimar, I'm not entirely sure. That seemed harsh.
No, it's what I've been told by my deities. It's also a Moor, please.
I am
Moor. I'm sorry.
In such a way that it makes it easier to bring me back. I think I'm supposed to come back.
I mean, maybe. So, I mean, you're all definitely with me because you're supposed to live. But I guess, really, if we all die, Were we really the chosen ones?
I'm just saying.
Probably, and we fucked everything up. Like,
bring me back. You should really do it.
I can't. I really can't.
I would also like to be brought back.
No, I'm not lying through my teeth. I can't do that. I don't have spells to do.
You don't have Revivify?
I sure don't.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, gee.
So wait, quick question.
Oh, I wanted to just say something real quick for Snap, because you would have noticed when you entered into that room. The walls are engraved with all sorts of arcane runes and sigils, which is where the blue glow is illuminating the whole room. And you don't really know a lot about Arcana, so passively you didn't pick anything up in like the 6 seconds you were in there.
Okay.
Sorry, continue.
Snap.
Yes.
Do you think there's any way we can avoid this conflict?
No.
Okay, I will take your word for it.
There is a wall of iron golems.
Could we go over it or sneak through it?
I think the two things behind the iron golem will strictly prevent that.
Wait. What are the two things behind... Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Not the columns.
What are the two things behind the iron golems? So there was the iron golems.
Yes.
How many of those were there?
4.
And then what were the two things behind them?
They were giant metallic creatures with a giant eyeball and a bronzish, goldish plate.
Okay, so there's 4 iron golems and 2 very iron golems, but they're bronze golems.
Sort of.
I would not call them broth golem. It threatened me and said, if you do not leave, you will be eliminated.
We couldn't also sneak past those ones.
I have a feeling that would be next to impossible.
Very well.
Hey, just a thought. What if we're just being lied to by the gods?
Kyle, the gods talk in your ear and they're like, nah, man. But they say it in a much more godly way.
Oh, alright, never mind. They told me I'm stupid.
Wait, you can talk to them?
Only one of them. The other one kind of sends me messages and I don't actually know what she sounds like or looks like.
Can you ask them why, if they knew that this was a thing and they needed us to do this, why there were so many other gods that actively did not want us to do this and send powerful emissaries to stop us?
Sure. I do that in those exact words.
Of course, your gods obviously respond. In the first chamber, the deities were expressly given, the angels were given their orders to stop this place and to not expressly not listen to any future orders that would say otherwise, just in case it was due to magical influence. Basically, so that they didn't get tricked later, they would, no matter what, always guard this place.
Okay, so I assume it's the same with the second room.
The next room, they're fucking robots. Gods can't do robots.
Huh.
Very well.
So no, I'm not gonna relay in those words.
Okay.
So
such a dick.
So the first one, they were told to guard the room like way back when they first made it, and then we're told to like not listen to anything else just in case of magical trickery bullshit. This one, they're clanks and they can't really do anything about it. So
they should have made like a safe word.
Wait, hang on.
Shall we?
Wait a minute. I'm getting something. No, they told me not to call them clanks because that's racist. They're just giant fighting robots. All right, cool.
Chicks dig giant robots.
That's what I hear.
Very well. We should end it all at the same time.
Robots. I dig giant robots.
All right. I'm sorry I started this.
They're going to count down. You said they counted down from 10.
Yes.
Maybe they have to count down from 10. We should just run in and charge them.
Oh, giant. Oh boy.
Go put you in the back.
I mean, it can't hurt. We're gonna fight them anyway.
Are you all ready to start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're all
Yeah.
gonna squish right down to the bottom and jump down at the same time. We're gonna just roll all the initiatives now, just to have
All
them
right.
on the board, if you guys wouldn't mind.
I would like to rage before we start.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage as I'm falling as well.
Well, we'll do that on the first turn of initiative.
God.
Well,
Why can I never roll initiative well?
Even if the first turn is you all just stand in there, that's what the first turn is.
okay, cool.
There, well, the Maru will go.
Oh, God. It's the name.
What is that?
Oh,
That's right.
Kyle.
All right, so I'm
Boy,
gonna
howdy, it's like I don't read the monster manual or anything like that.
all you boys, we're gonna drag you into here.
It's from the new one.
Oh no, don't tell me that.
And where's our last player? There we go. All right, so y'all can see inside the room now.
Uh-huh.
And so it is turn 1. You jump.
Jeremy, for jumping down, as soon as I got into the room, I would have conjured my wings, so that way I didn't hit the ground.
Just say.
Man.
So you guys all jump in. Right? You're all jumping down.
Yes.
We go to the top of the initiative order. Immediately, as soon as you enter the room, right as you're like about to enter, this creature in the back is kind of in like a folded, kind of put away position, like it's all scrouched down and crushed, think of like a mech suit, like it sits down and folds up nice and neat. It unfolds.
Yeah.
The little disc inside begins very slowly spinning, the large bronze disc in the middle. The eye opens up and quickly scans between you all, and it repeats its statement, you must leave this place as agreed upon in the compact. And then it begins to count down. You must leave in 10 seconds or be annihilated. 10. And now we go to the first turn initiative. Moon, what would you like to do? You are falling. You have just made the jump down.
Would it have been an option to have raged in the tunnel? That was kind of what I wanted to do, so I didn't use the time
Sure.
raging now.
Well,
Okay.
this turn is you jumping down. Like, this is that first round
Okay.
of rage jump down.
Okay, so that already happened.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Okay, thank you. And I'm gonna shrubland take cover and just dive in and start fucking swinging at this first
no.
iron golem.
Oh no.
Rush in to fight.
Just immediately.
Oh, goodbye, friend.
Okay. You rush in.
I was gonna. Okay.
That was not quite what I expected, but cool. Go ahead and make an attack.
I will not attack recklessly, but I am going to attack.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh. And I'm going to attack again. 20 probably doesn't hit.
Yep. Actually, yeah, 20 will hit, just barely.
Oh, nice.
They are large.
The thing in the back, 10. 9.
20. Do all that damage,
Yep.
and then I moved 2 feet. I'm gonna. What's the door on the other side? Like, what's the deal with this door?
You see a big pit right here.
Mhm.
It's only about 5 feet across, but it just seems to, you don't see any sort of bottom from where you stand. Easy jump across, you think. This is a massive, looks like mithril door engraved with all sorts of powerful arcane runes, with a massive slab of adamantine brought down to bar it.
Okay.
Oh Jesus!
And you
Yeah,
can see engraved into it the visage of
God.
like a powerful dragon.
Oh no.
What would you like
All
to
right,
do?
yeah, we ain't getting through that
Use your
door.
bonus action to hit it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it one more time.
Okay. You figure like it could be lifted,
Oh!
just to clarify. What's your total damage for that turn?
Wow!
I'll tell you in just a second because I get to re-roll a couple of things. It's gonna take me a minute to calculate that if you want to go to the next person.
Yeah, the next person is Snap. The golem does not seem to react as you club into it. as the Marut continues to count
visible
down.
marks?
8, 7. Yeah.
Okay.
You're hurting it. Snap.
Yes, I will begin flying
Okay.
above these golems.
Okay.
That
Sure. You only have about 5 feet of space above them, as they're very tall. As you fly over this pit, you feel it like suck you down. You drop 10 feet, but that still puts you on the floor.
Okay.
From the height, or above the floor. 5 feet above the floor.
I am at the door.
Okay. You arrive at this very clearly arcanely protected thing.
And I rage.
You what?
I rage.
You rage. Okay.
And that's all I can do this turn.
Oh, okay. Bonesaw Mcgraw. 7.
So I will
6.
Bonesaw. I will use my Hexblade's Curse on the same golem that Pete was attacking. And then I will, instead of Booming Blade, I'll just use my just bones
What are you doing?
regular Bonesaw plus Curse attack. Shasha. Holy shit, ow. 18 doesn't hit, I guess.
18? No, unfortunately.
All right, and then I'll make a second attack because I have the Life Drinker Invocation. 26.
Cool. That will hit.
And so that's 24 damage.
All right. 24 points of damage.
Jeremy, my total damage was 119.
Cool. It looks
Jesus
really...
Christ.
That golem looks very bad.
119?
Yes, sir.
Of course, all of your weapons are magic weapons at this point, so it doesn't really make a difference. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Bonesaw?
Nope.
Cool. Amur?
Oh.
They still all just stand?
Boy. I feel like fighting this is a real bad choice.
Help me figure out the runes.
I will do that. I'm gonna fly... How far is it? What's that distance? 55 feet. Sweet, I can get there with 5 feet of movement left, but that's my whole action.
Cool, you fly over.
Yeah, I fly over. I do the same thing as Snap when flying over,
All right.
so I don't get sucked into the pit.
Yeah, and again, you feel that pull bring you down. Moon, it's your turn.
5 seconds.
He's counting 5.
Yep.
Well, actually, no, he's counts 7, 6, and
How
then
much?
his eye kind of twitches a little bit, and his eye turns bright red, and he says, "Combat initiated," and all of the golems kind of form an offensive position, and it begins to stand fully erect. It stands very tall. Yeah, you are in combat. What would you like to do?
Is that the one that pushes or the one that pulls?
The one right in front of the one right in front of me. Actually, you know what?
Neither.
Looks
going-
like it's been kicked to shit. It's in rough shape.
Yeah, I'm actually going to still step away from it, provoking probably 2 attacks of opportunity.
Nope.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
All right.
never mind. Right. Yes, you do provoke that opportunity. They can only punch you with it, though.
That's very good. For, I guess.
Well,
Are they holding swords?
they are. The swords are definitely two-handed. So actually, no. I think you don't provoke any attacks of opportunity here.
Wonderful. I take 3 steps backward and
All right,
grab a bush.
Now you get some attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
/ Oh, did you recklessly attack?
I did not, actually.
Oh, so only one.
I was raging, though. So 13 damage, and then I just pick up Shrubland.
Is this Mars?
He has
Went
been
back.
picked up. It is Mars.
And then I'm going to dash action and fly over with everyone else.
All right, you're over to here with Shrubland.
Yep.
You're over there with them. Boop. Oh, all right, you can move Shrubland. I don't need to. Oh, also, he's smaller than that, isn't he?
Oh, wait, Bonesaw.
Oh, poor Bonesaw.
There's Shrubland. He's a lot tinier now.
Bonesaw is
Don't-
ready.
Don't worry about me, guys. They only have to roll
The
a
Iron
3.
Golem. Annihilate. Annihilate. Raises the sword above its head.
Good old
Actually, it
batter
doesn't.
to death.
That's not how it starts. It starts its turn by opening its jaw, and this horrible green smoke pours out
Oh, God.
onto you, Bonesaw.
Oh
There's
no.
one directly in front of you. It's this guy.
Oh boy. 17 because foresight. I have advantage on all saving throws.
Still
DC's
don't
19.
make it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 45 poison damage.
Ugh.
Actually, I should roll.
Alright.
Actually, I should roll that.
Oh, holy
Of course.
The next Iron Golem.
Oh,
Annihilate.
Bonesaw.
Bonesaw is justifiably in a
And he
position that he'd
takes a
rather
step
not.
forward to here, and this one opens its mouth in a cloud of green smoke.
Oh God, why? Oh God, why?
Goodbye, Bonesaw. I can't see you.
Hey, actually 45.
Yep, 45 points of poison.
Oh no, Bonesaw. Are you still alive?
I got 66 HP left, yeah.
Oh no.
The Marut. The Marut does nothing down here. Now that you're closer to him, you can see he looks broken.
Oh, wait.
He's not standing up. He's just kind of slacked over a little bit, and his eyes just kind of rolling around.
Oh, thank God.
It looks like it's like twitching and trying to move, but not totally functional.
Oh my God.
Snap, what would you like to do?
There
what's a
appear
limb?
to be arcane runes.
Huh?
Is that there appear to be arcane runes?
All over the door and all over almost all of the walls here.
I put a tentative hand out toward the door.
Do you touch the door?
Yes.
All right, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Is this poison by any chance?
It is not.
Damn.
All right, you touch the door, and you feel this powerful magical energy kind of pulse up your arm, and you feel yourself freezing up, kind of becoming paralyzed, but you're able to shake off the effect, and you're like actively fighting it as you're touching the door, but you're able to do so. And as you do so, you see the little brass disc on the Marut, the large golem creature here, begins to spin very quickly.
Oh, I don't. That's probably not good. I try to lift the door.
Okay, that would be a strength athletics check. It's very high DC, but it is possible.
I am raging.
Sure.
So. 30.
30.
30, yeah, you...
Oh wait, that was a save. But
Oh.
that's no, athletics is a save.
Cool. Yeah, you lift it up, and it kind of unclicks from where it was in place. You are holding it up out of the little bar holder thingies that I don't know the name of that I should.
Okay.
What do you do with it? You're holding this huge like bar of adamantine.
Oh, I've lifted a bar off.
Yeah, it's like it was barring the door.
Oh.
Not.
Was that, sorry, is that what you intended?
I assume I would have to remove that before being
Able to open the door, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I now understand the layout of the door. I thought it was like almost like a jail cell bars barring the door. I didn't understand it was just like the regular log bar.
I imagined like a portcullis almost.
Yeah, my
I
apologies.
Will,
I think
will
you just used your action and
place it down on the ground.
Cool, you gently place the adamantine bar.
Should have thrown it into the pit.
You could.
I might accidentally not throw it well enough and force Boone into the pit.
That'd be rough. All right, is that the end of your turn, Stat?
Yes.
Still pissed because of the paralysis trying to get you.
Yes.
Cool. and you still feel that paralysis. It appears to be like connected to the adamantine bar. So you just let go of it.
Oh yeah, I put it down and let go of it.
Cool.
Do not
Bonesaw.
touch that.
Bonesaw keeps finding himself in positions he justifiably shouldn't be in.
They got you for
Okay.
3 minutes.
They got me.
Minutes of
Alright.
They got you. For
Bonesaw, come over here.
Well, first I'm gonna try and. So you're telling me that this guy looks real bad, right?
He looks beat up. Yeah.
Bonesaw.
Yeah. You hit him.
26 on the first hit, and so that's gonna be 26 points of damage.
Okay. He's still up. Another hit like that would probably finish him exactly.
Bonesaw. Oh, and with the
You
crit,
continue to
I'm
saw.
gonna use. I'm
Oh,
going
right.
to use my Eldritch Smite just to be sure.
All right. Well, he's toast.
All right, and
He
because
breaks apart.
I slay him, right? I can move my Hexblade's Curse to a creature I can see, so I'm going to move it to the Marut over here.
Which one?
The top one or the bottom
one that's the bottom one, the broken one that's not moving very well.
Okay. Sure.
And I'm going to use my Relentless Hex to teleport within 5 feet of it.
Ah, good bonus action.
Nice.
That was
Oh,
clever.
actually,
That
hold
was
on.
clever.
Now that's 40 feet. I have to move it to the one that works. Damn it.
Well,
No. You can just walk forward 10 feet. You can just walk forward 10 feet and do it.
True. That's right. We're good. I'm over here now.
You can't move into that square. Someone's already there.
Yeah.
I am there.
Oh, good. Alrighty, the Iron Golem. Which one? It's this bottom one.
Ready?
He
Oh no.
smashes through the pillar, and his jaw opens up, and
Please, God, no.
this awful green smoke pours over all of you now.
Mm.
As you have grouped up. Actually, it's a 15-foot cone, so I think actually he's still. Yeah, it's actually gonna hit Moon, Shrubland, and Bonesaw.
Oh, Shrubland.
Oh, wait, not me.
Yeah. Actually not.
Oh God,
Thank
please.
Christ.
So we're gonna roll the damage.
Shrubland dies.
Is he resistant to poison?
He is not.
Yeah, he's dead. He's so fucking dead. He shrivels up into nothing.
Shuffling, no.
Can Tosh take the damage for Shrubland? Choose to fail so that Shrubland may live.
I'll let you
Don't
roll
shoot
a
it.
DC 15 dexterity saving throw to throw him one square in any direction if you choose.
Okay.
Just not forward.
It's gotta be 58 damage. All right, what's
Aye,
the
critical! Wait, you said any direction?
Yep.
Can I just throw him over to Snap?
Sure. Snap, a little shrub guy lands on you.
Hold on to Shrubland!
It's gonna take you're gonna take 58 points of poison damage.
Oh,
Bonesaw and Moon. Moon, how you doing?
Bonesaw is very hurt.
Holy shit, you're still up.
I
the
have
Marut-
8 hit points.
The Marut is going to step
Oh,
forward,
no.
and it says, "The compact must be upheld." And Snap, looking at you, it's going to punch at you.
Oh,
It moves with a swiftness unworldly
Of a coursing
of a
river.
robot.
Surprisingly
and
quickly.
You take 120 points of force damage.
oh.
Oh, there's no roll with this. Why is it rolling?
Oh,
we
it
go.
just
That's what I meant.
hits.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
It's the grossest part.
Oh no.
More. Oh yeah, it
Oh, my friends
tells
are dying.
you return the bar or be annihilated.
Amor, move away so I can also help lift the bar. I'm strong.
He's already got the bar. I mean, Snap
Oh
got
wait,
it.
the bar's already off.
Oh, the bar's off?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Bar's
it's just
already
the
off.
door. Open the door.
Oh, go through.
Huge mithril door.
Oh God, I don't know what to do. I can save people, maybe.
Yes, trigger the third encounter.
Well, the second one is
Way to
still
deal with
going
the
on.
Second encounter.
Yeah.
Second encounter will probably want to fight the third encounter.
No, that's not true. No, we're gonna open the door.
All right, so you just push toward the door. Can you roll me a strength athletics check to push through the door?
Strength athletics check. Oh god, it's gonna take that. I lied. I'm not gonna open the door.
Just move out of the way and I'll do it.
I will. All right.
Okay.
I'm out of the way. Boy, howdy. Snap, what are you looking like?
Oh,
Snap's looking.
Bonesaw is also.
I know.
but
I don't know. I can't heal both of you as well as I want to. God, this is horrible.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna use heal on Bonesaw. Oh, God! You gain 70 health. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Anything else or more?
Spend 2 sorcery points bonus action.
Okay.
Cast a spell of some kind.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, I don't know. I'll just give Snap a good old cure wounds at the. This is the worst. I'll give him a cure wounds at 4th level. I have 21 hit points. That's the best I can do. I'm sorry.
it is okay. I'm gonna be okay.
No,
I'm going to take a permanent nap.
Oh, we are so boned.
Don't worry, I can fight this Marut no matter what happens for the next minute.
Wait, what?
If you will probably see.
Oh, God. Alright, that's my turn. That's it, I'm done.
All right. Iron Golem. Cool, this Iron Golem smashes through the pillar.
Please
Let's see if he recharges. Let's see. Oh, we're not going to roll an S6. We're going to roll a D6. He doesn't recharge his thing. He's going to go to step across this thing. He's going to roll a strength athletics check.
He's bad at that, right?
You see him like shake a little bit, but manage to like step across
Oh, hi.
to here. He's having a very hard time straddling this thing. The pit. You can see it's like pulling him down. And he's going to take his his huge sword and swing at probably Moon. You're the one right in front of him.
Yeah.
Did you recklessly attack?
No, I didn't attack last round.
Well, then he's going to swing at you normally.
15 misses.
Just what you always wanted. The golem to not kill you.
That's a rare occasion.
Moon, it's your turn.
Moon's going to take, I think, 60 damage as he moves over to here. Or actually more, because I'm going to get an opportunity attack from the Iron Golem as well.
Yeah, he punches you for 60. So that's not your favorite.
Can I have... It's force damage.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And the Iron Golem's too close to make an opportunity on
Oh,
you.
wonderful. I'm going to, as I duck in, just ignoring that huge punch to my back, Moon's just going to drop shoulder into the door and try and knock it open. Athletics check, open the door.
I need to roll a strength saving throw for the golem ending its turn where it is. All right, it's still fine. Okay, you drop in, you slam into the door shoulder-wise.
Yee.
Yep, strength athletics. Oh yeah. You slam the door open. As you do, the next room becomes visible.
Oh no.
Delightful.
As you slam through the door,
Oh God.
two things immediately become apparent to you. First, the doors, you jostle them a little, and then they completely open in and slam into the walls. They're just gone, basically.
Okay.
You see a large shimmering pool of purple, pretty much just raw arcane magic in the center of the chamber. You see that everything around the chamber has been clawed and bitten and damaged and wrecked, as though this large draconic lich has been attempting to destroy and break their way out for centuries. But more than any of that, you see the towering black dracolich. An absolutely immense creature by any standard. It towers over 20 feet, probably closer to 30 feet high. Its skeletal wings dripping at black acid and themselves rotting leather. As you just slam through the door, it looks up toward you and it greets you in an almost silky kind of tone. And it says, Adrien greets his rescuers. I did not know I had any more loyal servants on this plane. And it begins to rise. We're going to roll its initiative now.
Oh, no.
Get Adrien on the map. Because you have now just made this a very complicated thing for yourself. Adrien goes next.
Oh, that's great.
Finally in a position that I be in.
A couple things that you can see in this room just past. Behind Adrien, far back here, there's just tons of debris and rubble and an almost swirling black void, a very large, just kind of like pit almost, in the debris, seeming to go somewhere that you cannot tell. What were you saying, Pete? You had a question?
I still have movement.
Yeah. What would you like to do?
Well, as your rescuer, I would appreciate it if you could dispatch these things that were protecting you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get up next to him. That's
Can
it.
you roll me a deception check?
I mean, is it really a deception? It's not.
I was just going with what he said.
Yep. Oh, I know.
Okay.
Okay. I think you're actually good. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, you say that, and it's the dragon's turn. And the dragon looks to you. You have done well. Adrien rewards his loyal followers. And Adrien, the ancient dracolich,
Oh god.
takes flight.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes!
Flying above. As it flies forward, it actually like moves through. It like almost shrinks and cracks, its bones breaking apart and reforming as it powers into the room.
Oh, God.
It actually probably uses its breath weapon sometime around here.
doesn't hit us, right?
ducking, holding myself against the wall.
It uses its... Oh, sorry, I have that on GM roll. A little louder than I wanted. What? Yeah, it uses its acid breath. Which I'm going to need to roll for all of the things, basically. 3 golems. It's a con save for that, right? Dex save.
Dex.
94
Ha. 1, 2, 3. The golems all fail.
It hits all 3 of them?
Oh, yeah.
It's a line.
Enormous cone.
It's a line.
Acid. Oh, is it?
It's a 90-foot line.
Line. Yeah, he'll breathe it like down here. It's 10 feet wide. He'll breathe it down the middle here.
All right.
He's smart.
That pillar is broken because the thing
Both
broke
those
it.
pillars are broken. I know.
Slams through them. So it's 74 damage to each of them. They're all looking a lot worse after that. The one in the middle here that kind of got pushed aside and needs to roll strength save.
But he's real good. Oh, no.
As he gets slammed by the dracolich, the body of the metal body actually crumples and then gets sucked down into the pit. You see it just kind of falling.
Huh.
Oh shit!
The Marut punches Adrien for 60 points of damage.
Who?
This guy.
Yeah, who punches who?
The Marut punches Adrien as he flies by.
Adrian's the dragon.
Right, I forgot.
Iron Golem that one's dead. Next Iron Golem is going to turn at the dracolich and attack it. It's gonna sword attack. That is going to hit the dracolich once, but miss the dracolich the second time.
Oh boy.
30 points damage to the dracolich. Yep, cool. Alrighty. Marut is going to go. This bottom Marut doesn't do anything. Snap, it's your turn. The giant dracolich just kind of crashed through over your head.
Okay. And that's our target.
Yes.
But it's helping us right now.
Yes, it is currently helping you.
Does the Marut near me look like it's going to go after the dracolich still, or is it going to deal with me first?
Kind of hard to tell.
It probably
It
thinks
kind
that
of
you
acts
freed him.
like suddenly all at once. It's very like stop and go.
All right. Well, I have to deal with the Marut first, but I turn to Amar. I say, Amar, make sure to heal me in about 42 seconds. But don't bother otherwise. And,
Why 42 seconds?
We'll know. You will just do it. Don't question me. And I turn to the Marut and I'm gonna Great Weapon Master Reckless attack it.
All right, going in on the Marut.
I just remembered what feature you have, and it's amazing.
Those will both hit. As you you guys are gonna hit him for 46. Okay. Anything else?
Yes, my Divine Fury.
Another 14. Yeah, you lay into the Marut. It does not like react as you hit it at all, but you're hitting it.
I am done.
Alrighty. Bonesaw.
Oh boy.
Your target just flew over you and is destroying your enemies.
I'm gonna attack the thing that was pretty much killed Snap and could kill me in any moment.
Okay. As you get to there, you kind of just glance over the side. You can barely see the Iron Golem still falling.
Oh jeez. All right. Well, let's Bone. Oh, I don't have my curse on it anymore, so regular Bonesaw, because my curse is currently on the broken one.
Yep.
Right.
You idiot.
Right. That's well, you know, Bob, sometimes it's just cut. And cut.
It's a 21 will miss the Marut.
No, it's a 28 because I have foresight.
Oh, your foresight, yeah, you'll hit him both times.
All right, so for a total of 33 points of damage.
Excellent. Anything else?
No, not this. Actually, is that Marut? I'm going to use my bonus damage to Maddening Hex. It deals 5 psychic damage to it.
All right.
Can the construct take psychic damage?
Sure. It can.
That's wild.
Wow.
Oh wow.
I mean, yeah, that's the
Capable of
thing.
taking psychic damage, not immune.
Oh dear.
Which means it's alive to some degree, which is maybe more worrying.
Mildly.
This Iron Golem down here is going to attempt to recharge his breath weapon.
Oh god, please.
He does.
Where's
And he
pointing
is
at?
going to scoot to here.
Adrien.
All three of you guys.
Adrien.
Please poison the dragon.
bees!
Yes.
The dragon's immune to the poison.
Yeah.
The Marut goes. The Marut looks toward you, Bonesaw, and says, "Destroy," and punches you for 60 points of force damage.
Ow.
All right, you get pushed 5 feet. Can you roll me a strength saving throw?
Uh-huh.
Oh. 22.
Yeah, you catch the side as it's pulling you down. And it turns toward you, Snap, and says, "Destroy," and punches you for 60 points of force damage. Thrusting you backwards, almost crushing Shrubland, but not. All right. I think that's the end of the Maroon. Oh, maybe I should use his Blazing Edict. That'll happen next turn. Amor, what would you like to do? You can see that Bonesaw Mcgraw is like on the brink of falling to his death.
Yeah, I know.
Looking down, Bonesaw, you see the Iron Golem continuing to fall. It's just a speck now. You get that this might be an infinitely deep pit.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to have to make decisions.
I'd be in a position that I'd rather not be. Yeah.
I don't want to have to make decisions.
I like it more every time you say it.
Please stop making me make decisions.
I'm gonna make you make all the decisions I want, buddy.
No, I don't want to make decisions. Oh boy, alright, let's, oh boy. We'll move to here.
Okay.
We'll use a lesser restoration on the Bonesaw Mcgraw.
I don't think that'll help. He's getting sucked in by the pit.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
there's nothing affecting me. Lesser
all right,
restoration is not
fine.
the spell.
Fine. I'm not gonna save you.
Fine, the fuck you, James.
I mean, you could just. I mean, anything that's not gonna give me 42 points of health is worthless. I'm sorry, 43. I need 43 points of health.
Oh yeah, I
to
can't do
survive
that
the
much.
next
I can't do that much right now.
Ugh.
Boy. All right. Well, we're just gonna blast away at this Marut, I guess.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Jesus.
Oh boy. Hang on, I need to look at these rolls.
Hit, miss.
I'm going to use Empowered Spell
Okay.
to re-roll those 2 hits.
Sure. Go ahead and reroll that damage. Basically, just hit it twice more, and that'll be the reroll damage, because it's otherwise identical.
Worse, way worse, infinitely worse.
No,
the same.
Exact same, actually.
Is it really? Wow,
Yeah.
that's so sad. All right, and then we'll spend 2 sorcery. We'll spend 2 sorcery points and do it again.
Okay.
Oh God, why?
This time hit him with 3 of them. For a total of.
I'm not going to
32.
roll any of those.
All right,
Yeah.
32 points of damage.
Yep, and then I'm going to. Oh God, I'm going to fly 30 feet. Oh God, there's no way that I
No,
can't.
don't go over the
provoke
pit.
it.
Just go to the pool of
hide
magic
here.
in the middle of the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide in here. I'll stay right there.
Chat's rooting for you, Bonesaw.
Yeah.
Oh
All right.
God.
Iron
it.
Golem. Which one? Oh, this is the one that fell. He's gone. He's fucking gone. Moon, your turn. Oh wait, actually, it's not your turn.
Oh.
It would be your turn if these guys weren't gonna go.
Guys.
Guys,
What?
Oh, I just realized that there are runes on this floor.
yeah. Pete,
Oh.
Yes.
you see 2 large bone-like figures kind of shambling out of the debris.
Jesus fuck.
Come on, my
Out
God.
of the debris.
Oh, we are so dead. We are so dead.
Those things are terrifying looking.
Oh, they are. Well, the thing is, they look terrifying now. What you don't see is their arms are incredibly long and have these like 3-foot long spiked fingers. so they're extra terrifying. They are called Bone Claws. And Adrien is going to use a legendary action to try and get a feel for you guys. Can all of you roll me deception checks?
No.
Oh, the Bonesaw is proficient in this. Yes.
Oh,
No, snap.
And
Snap.
Adrien announces.
Can I give Snap my point of inspiration?
I can use my own, actually. I'll use it.
Oh, okay, sure.
Might as well. Where's deception? There it is. It's not terrible.
But is it enough? That's
No.
the real question.
Against a Dracolich's insight?
I mean, I failed. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Unfortunately, that's not gonna cut it here. The dracolich looks toward you all and it says, Adrien is appreciative of your botched assassination. Kind of realizing what you're here to do. And the Bone Claw's going at you, Moon.
Fair enough.
Claw is ready.
Bone Claw is ready.
No.
No.
Yeah, it's weird. They kill you. Wait, maybe not. Did you recklessly attack? No, you slammed through
I
the door.
didn't. I said words.
All right, so it slashes at you.
Yeah.
All right, you get grappled and you take that damage. And the second one also hits you.
Dude,
I don't think you're
I
restrained.
can only be grappled once, right?
No,
Oh, they just both got me?
no, the other one rolled a 10.
Oh, they missed. Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was a second claw attack. They get the 2 claw attacks each. Here's the second one. So yeah, they both got you.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, no, it's fun.
They're like clicking and making horrible squelchy sounds, despite the fact they made them all.
Alright, well.
It's your turn.
And let me just finish adding up that DiMaggio.
It's not too bad.
No, it's not the worst. When you say it like that, it sounds like there's something worse that's going to happen.
As the bones hit you, right, they feel kind of squishy. They don't feel like
It's just
bones.
25
It's really
damage.
weird. You're not certain what's up with it.
It seems my instincts tell me I should run away, but my character choices tell me that I should hit him with
What are
my
you
big
gonna do?
axe, which is what I'm going to do. Reckless attacks only.
I mean, there's no reason not to at this point, right?
And we're gonna try out one, see how that goes.
30?
Not bad.
30, I assume hits.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna give Great Weapon Master a shot. 28.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the one on the left.
I don't think there's a monster in the game that has a 28 base. I think the highest is a Tarrasque at 20.
I don't know if it had some move or some other thing.
No, I mean it has a like get the shit kicked out of it move, which is what it's doing right now.
So I
how much
re-rolled the damage on that. So that's hold on a second. That's 16 and 34, so 50.
50. Yeah, you chunks of it kind of break off and form like perfect cubes as they kind of fall on the ground, little pieces of bone.
Perfect cubes?
Yeah.
That's very interesting, and I don't understand it. And that is going to do it for. Actually, as a bonus action, I will use my second wind to heal for 8.
I see. Fair enough.
That is all.
Oh god, there's no way
All right, it's Adrien's turn.
mean, that's
Adrien
fine.
is going to,
Where is also dead?
as a bonus action, Adrien speaks. Adrien sets the mood by dimming the lights. And you're in darkness now.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Magical
no.
darkness?
Who should have dark vision?
Oh, I forgot to yell to Shrubland to take cover! No, my critical mistake!
So, Snap, I think you have dark vision now?
Yeah.
I have dark vision.
I have dark
Everyone
vision.
else?
Alright.
I have the vision that I should right now.
So, the Bonesaw can see nothing.
The Bonesaw is just feels this the void pulling him in as he's holding onto the edge by his fingertips.
Goodbye,
Oh,
Bonesaw. Goodbye, Bonesaw. Goodbye.
All right, that's his bonus action. And then, let's see if he regains his breath weapon. Oh, he does. Adrian's gonna fly over to here.
Oh no.
And I think it's just that one guy that's gonna take an attack. It's a sword attack. Nope, that's gonna miss. And we are getting a breath weapon. Whoops. Not frightful presence, breath weapon. Let me roll that breath weapon real quick.
Oh no.
And we got a line of... There we go. That's what he's gonna do. Snap and those two golems are gonna need to roll dex saves.
Oh,
All right, there's no way. Surprisingly slowly for a turtle.
Take a point of inspiration, Pete. That was pretty.
I have one.
Oh, that was a waste. You should have used it.
What you gonna do?
You can use it to get rid of my anti-inspiration
It's gonna
quick.
be 65 points of damage of acid damage. The two golems need to roll dex saves.
Okay.
They're particularly powerful at those. I'm lying.
Are you still okay?
me?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I don't understand.
I know, it's amazing.
This last iron golem here is gonna go. He's gonna swing his blade at Adrien. He's gonna swing his. Well, actually, does he regain his poison breath?
That does nothing.
He does. He uses his poison breath. Does nothing. Marut. This Marut wakes up,
Oh no.
and the dragon must be stopped and flies over to here and punches Adrien twice.
Oh, nice.
We take those.
Oh, actually, he wouldn't do that first. I lied.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, he'd use his blazing edict.
What is that?
Move to here, and all around him. So this again shouldn't be an attack roll. So you all take 45 radiant damage.
Oh, I fall into the pit and die.
In fact, Pete, you're also
Me
in
too.
this. Yeah.
All right, I drop to
I
0,
will-
meaning I go unconscious, meaning I let go of the thing and I start falling to my death.
That's not true. You never fall to your death in an unlimited, infinitely deep pit.
All right,
You just
we'll
fall
see.
forever. I will use my reaction
Bye, Shrubland.
Shrubland
to
is
cast
obliterated.
Yeah.
Absorb Elements.
It's radiant damage. That's not part of absorb elements.
Oh, it's not? Damn it, you're right.
No.
Oh.
The Bonesaw, unfortunately, tumbles.
It's pretty
Actually, we also got to roll wisdom saves to see if we're stunned. I forgot about that. Is the Iron Golem immune to stun?
Oh, I just barely made it. Let's go.
Let's see.
I'm gonna reroll that with my zealous or fanatical focus.
We have 2 stunned Iron Golems.
I'm gonna use my point of inspiration to avoid that stun.
Cool. Oh, the other Marut also takes the 45 points of damage, by the way. Let's see how he does.
Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Change my mind. I said it before I rolled it.
Yeah, he's not stunned though. And the one Bone Claw needs to roll that wisdom save. And he is going to succeed. No, fail. He's gonna fail. I think. DC's like 25, right? 20.
DC's 20. I just barely made it.
How long am I stunned for?
I think it's just 1 round.
All right, I need to make a con save to not go below 0.
Okay.
Because of what is it, relentless rage or whatever?
Sure.
Yep.
All right, I'm at 1.
Snap, it's your turn.
I'm stunned.
Cool. Bonesaw, you are falling.
Death saving throw.
Please.
That's a success.
Okay. Iron Golem is stunned. Marut is not stunned. The Marut is going to go over to you, Snap, and punch you. Oh, I'm sorry. Shrubland's dead. Put a little X on him.
Goodbye.
Trouble, no.
Snap, you get punched.
Okay, I need to make a dex con saving throw.
Oh, so you get knocked back 5 feet.
All right, well,
You're
I
still at
don't.
1?
Yeah, I'm still at 1. Does it move to me again?
Yep, moves forward again. Goes to punch you again. Get knocked back again.
Uh-huh. All right, con saving throw. All right, I'm still at 1.
Cool. That's the end of its turn.
That's
Oh, sorry, what was that?
that's what's the DC on that? That's
25
The
now.
next one's gonna be 25.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Jeremy, did one of those skeletons that was grappling me? Did that one make the wisdom save against the thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
he's-
it did.
he's
It's stunned.
He's stunned. Sorry.
Okay,
Still do
cool.
not heal me.
Still do not heal you.
Correct.
Amur,
Right.
what would you like to do?
I'll conjure Celestial.
Oh
Is
shit.
is that an action?
That's a 1
Yes.
minute,
That's
dude.
a minute.
Oh, it's a minute? Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
God, never mind. That sucks. I'll cast Sunburst. Every time!
It's a pretty good consolation cast.
Where are you casting it?
Oh fuck. How's this spell work again? I'm so prepared, guys. Instantaneous.
Bones, I'm gonna put a little X
Centered
top
on you. 60 foot
Hey,
radius.
I have 1 success, okay?
Each creature
and I
in the must make a con saving throw, otherwise it takes 12d6.
Is it creature or creature of your choice?
Each creature in that light.
Cool. That's everybody except you. I guess. I assume it doesn't include you.
No,
and
that'd be dumb.
Adrian's out of the way, unless you want to take a step forward.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'll get Adrien in this picture.
Okay.
So we're all getting hit by this?
Yeah, it's everybody. The whole crew.
Okay, I
what's
take
the
it.
Con save.
Con save.
All right,
It's only DC 19.
He has minor cheating, so he's gonna get a 31.
Oh, all right.
go.
I'm at 0.
Okay, you're also
Don't-
blinded.
Don't heal me.
And I'm
Okay.
blind.
Kills him.
Hey
I
man,
am still standing.
The bone claws are con save. Oops, they should have a higher than that, but that fails. All right, they both fail. How much damage total?
39 and they're blinded for a minute.
39. Well, this bone's claw is destroyed.
Undead and oozes have disadvantage on the saving throw, anyways.
They both failed anyway. Oh, I guess Adrien got 28 instead then.
Oh,
no, he got
damn.
a 31.
Let's see here.
Alright. Blinded
This spell
continuity
dispels
comes
any
from-
darkness in its area that was created by a spell,
Okay.
if that
Oh,
matters.
okay. Actually, that does matter. You can see again
Oh,
Ah,
Oh boy!
as you dispel Adrian's darkness. That's actually super important. And then how much is the other bone claw? I'm sorry, 39. It's 39, right?
half of it. If they are no total,
They don't
it's
say.
39 if they failed.
Okay. The Maroot is gonna roll. They gotta roll their con save.
Oh wait. Yep.
All right. They're still gonna take. They're gonna take half of 39, so
Yep.
19. In both the freaking golems. Oh, you destroy an iron golem.
Nice.
You destroy 2 iron golems.
Nice.
So all the iron golems
Is
are
that-
gone now.
I don't think that's noise.
No, it's not. It's real bad.
The bone claws. Oh, that
Hang on.
one-
I'm not done.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm not
My
done. So I
apologies,
get,
Amor.
I get
My
to move.
apologies.
Get to move,
What
and then
else
I
is your
get to. I
Quicken.
will. Yeah, I'm gonna quicken spell.
Okay.
I just don't know what I'm quickening.
As you go to cast a spell in this area, magical energy seems to come out of the boiling kind of plinth that has the pool of arcane energy in it. This arcane
Okay.
well, empowering your attacks actually.
Ooh.
Attack rolls for magical effects. Attack rolls for non-divine magical attacks have advantage while you stand adjacent to it.
Okay.
So all of your whatevers are made of advantage.
Eldritch
Right.
Blast.
Yeah.
happens if you
that
stand in
seems-
Huh?
What happens if you stand in it?
You don't know.
I assume the same thing. I'm gonna go stand in it.
Okay, nothing
Not
happens.
like this.
Same thing.
All right, cool.
It's like weird and kind of like It feels kind of like Jello, like cool Jello. It's like you're standing in Cool Whip.
Okay.
Cool Whip.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Adrien.
Oh shit. Okay.
The advantage.
Does 24 hit?
24. Yeah, it does.
Nice.
23 is the number to beat.
37.
Yeah, we'll keep those rolls.
37 force.
37 points of force. Not too bad.
Yeah, I'm just like, ayo, bitch.
Adrian's actually looking kind of bad. Are you done now?
Yeah, I'm done now.
All right, the Bone Claw goes. Pete, this one didn't fail. He's gonna try and kill you. Okay. Actually, no, he did fail. He's blind.
Yeah, he's currently
He
blinded.
blindly attempts. Well, he's got you grappled, so he's just gonna still attack.
Yeah, I mean, he has advantage.
Yeah,
because...
it's normal. It's normal roll.
Okay.
He claws poorly and then not poorly. And then he is going to move.
He gets to make a
back.
Constitution saving throw at the end of his turn to try and not be
Well, he's
blind.
going to drag you back toward the void pit in the back of the chamber.
Okay.
Oh,
Which really, I'm just going to put you here for now, but he's dragging you back.
Am I pulled in?
No, he can't go far enough.
Okay.
And I'll roll a con save at the end of his turn, see if he's still blind. He's not.
made with disadvantage.
Oh. Very well, Mr. Kyle. He fails.
He fails.
Moon, your turn.
I'm kind of boned because I'm stunned still from that thing.
Oh, shit.
No, isn't it just for that one round?
It's until the end of the Maroon's next turn.
Oh,
Yep.
That's rough.
Yeah, so that's it.
Moon,
I do
Moon's
nothing.
boned.
Adrien.
Did you make a con save though at the end of your turn to not be
Just,
blind?
I think it just ends, right? Oh, I wasn't
Yeah.
blinded. I put that up. I put that up for the stun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Adrien does not recharge his breath weapon. He's pissed.
Thank God.
And it's going to fly at the Maroot. It's... Ooh. No, it's not. It's going to yell out, the world will know Adrian's vengeance. And it's going to cast Storm of Vengeance.
Oh no.
The entire
what?
room becomes a Storm of Vengeance.
Nice.
Is it just that room or is it also this room?
It's everything. Everything
Okay,
is a
cool.
Storm of Vengeance now.
Oh God.
It's
Yeah, and on
Constitution
the very
saving throw?
first round, well, what's going to happen is you're going to take... everyone just takes 3 acid damage. That's it.
Does it get me in the pit? Do I get a
No.
failed death save?
I'm at a failed death save.
The Maroots are also going to take 3. And the other Maroot's going to take his 3. And the Skull Man's going to take his 3. And the Iron Golem. They're all dead. Maroots. The Maroot punches Adrien twice, which is a ton of damage. Upon becoming bloodied, well, first they'll see if Adrien retains his concentration of Storm of Vengeance. Surprise, surprise, he does. When he becomes bloodied, Adrien immediately recharges his breath weapon and uses it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm about to get hit by a breath weapon.
I think you're right.
Yeah. I think I'm also going to get hit by a breath weapon.
I think I'm also gonna get hit by a breath weapon.
And blast
No.
forward.
Oh no!
No, it's not far enough.
How far is it? It's 90 feet?
90 feet.
Yeah,
Can't
you're
reach 'em.
perfectly good. However, we got Snap and Amor, and both of the other guys.
Was
both
it a
from
deck
the
save?
Yup.
Better make a deck save.
No.
One. The
What? You
Maroon.
can't make a deck
I'm-
save. Snap. You're unconscious, right? Oh wait.
I'm going to absorb.
Oh right. You're at 0 with 2
That
deaths.
you can
failed.
do.
Two
Right.
failed death saves.
I just want to make sure how this works. Is it even worth it? Let me work it.
The Maroots both take a whopping 61 points of damage. And
So yeah, I just have the damage, right? With-
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Let's see.
So 30.
All right. Snap, it's your turn.
All right, I
Snap
scream,
the
I am unbreakable, and just run at them.
Nice.
Blind. But,
Blind, but well.
Recklessly attacking it.
Do you still not want me to heal you?
Yeah, I'm good. Just wait a little while.
I feel like that's the wrong choice.
And,
Just live, I think, is the key.
I think I hit both of those. Or at
Yeah,
least one of them.
definitely. You said recklessly?
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, you hit him. This Marut's actually looking pretty bad. 25, 35, 39.
All right, I'm no longer blind.
Okay,
Nice.
not bad. Bonesaw, can you want me oh, okay. So you're like stabilizing, unfortunately, in there.
I'm ready.
Ooh,
How
the
far
other-
down would you say that I am right now,
1,000
Jeremy, after 2 rounds?
1,000.
1,000 feet.
Ready?
Oh, I'm falling faster than gravity. Okay, good.
You fall 1,000 feet around.
Oh, Jesus.
The Marut is going to punch Snap 2 times.
Oh man, I'm at 4 death saves.
I don't understand.
You get knocked
Zealot
back.
Barbarian is a very good.
Some might call it overpowered. Amar, what would you like?
I'm so confused. I'm gonna shoot Adrien.
Oh, actually, oh, yeah, fine. Go ahead.
What?
No, it's fine.
Why, Adrian? Kill the Marut before it kills you, you idiot.
No, that's fine. I can get away.
I mean, you know what the other Marut's gonna do as soon as Adrien goes down, right?
Fight us?
Annihilate you.
I mean, that's fine. I'd rather kill Adrien. That's
Okay.
the real target here. He is undead. Needs to die.
Well, your first
Miss,
attack,
hit,
you miss. Well,
hit.
just think. Second attack, stop there.
Okay.
Adrian's gonna use his reaction to do a rune-scribed retaliation, which I should have done last time, but I forgot. So you make the attack with disadvantage, so
So
it's at
regular.
15, second 15.
No, it's regular. I'm in the pool. This is not.
No, I know, it would normal. Oh,
It's regular.
yeah.
It's a 23.
All right, so it still hits. All right. Yeah, you're good.
All right, and then are the rest of them made with advantage?
Yeah, they're normal.
Oh, they're normal. Then I only hit the other last one, which
Okay,
should
how
be
much
for 23.
Okay,
And then we'll do it again.
sure.
Miss, hit
Oh,
for 21.
21, not bad. Adrian's looking pretty beat the fuck up. At the end of your turn, Adrian's going to use a legendary action.
I still have movement.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. Where would you like to go?
Fuck away.
Oh, you just run the fuck off.
Oh, yeah.
That's fair. Adrien is going to use legendary action to cast a spell. Adrien only knows 2 spells.
To be fair, he
Really?
needs to make a save for his Storm of Vengeance.
Oh, and yeah, he's going to make how many? Like 4?
4.
1, 2, 3. Let's still get it. 4. Cool. Adrian's good. And actually, I could have just said no, he doesn't, because he can't fail with the DC.
If he crit failed. No, even then
No.
he could fail.
Yeah, doesn't count. So yeah, he's gonna cast a spell. He only knows 2 spells. So he's gonna. Oh wait.
Storm of Vengeance
I'm
and.
sorry, Kyle. When you moved into here, you triggered a magical trap.
Oh, good.
Adrian's Eternity of Tinkering. There's a large. You see like glowing red runes beneath your feet, and then there's like a very like underwhelming burst of fire, and you take 2 fire damage.
Cool.
And then his legendary action, he shoots an acid arrow at the Marut in front of him with disadvantage. Bap. Or bap. All right, so he misses. Cool. All right, that's the end of Adrian's turn. The Bone Claw. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the end of the legendary action. The Bone Claw is going to try and murder you, Moon. So we got a claw coming in, and you are not reckless. So, and he's blind, so he's disadvantaged.
Yes.
And
Hey, let's both miss.
yeah. and he continues to drag you like way further back. At this point, you're like,
am I like in the pit?
It turns out it's not a pit; it's just like a black, swirling void tunnel.
Okay.
So yeah, you're like 80 feet that way now.
Oh, 80 feet?
Actually, you would be, yeah, because he moved you 40 feet in last. Oh no, you're 60 feet in. He moved you 20 feet in last.
Oh, so this happened last turn as well. I thought we were where we were.
Yeah, I just didn't want to like put everything on.
Yeah, I get you. Okay.
We have a very small amount of battle map. They actually can't see you on the stream right now. You're so far.
Okay, that makes sense to me now.
Let me zoom out a little. That was smart. I should have done that turns ago. All right, Moon.
I guess we gonna.
Okay.
I guess we gonna reckless. I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I grapple a creature that's grappling me?
Yeah.
That counts as one attack, right?
Yeah, it's one of your attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do that.
Sure. He fails. He
Cool.
can't beat that. He's
So,
grappled.
we're both grappled, and
You're
then
no longer being tugged deeper into this tunnel, and you can feel yourself dreading and like feeling all these powerful negative emotions as you're being pulled in.
Okay, I kind of like dig myself in and wrap my arms around him, and get angry and hit him with a reckless great weapon master.
Oh shit! Nice.
Big damage.
For
59.
for 59, and then because I crit, I do it again.
Still kicking barely.
27.
You hit him, he's dead. You fucking break him into pieces.
Oh, cool. And then I'm gonna run back, start moving back.
Okay, how far do you go?
I got 40 feet.
Okay, so you're only 20 feet off screen now.
Cool.
That being said, it's kind of difficult terrain pulling. It's almost difficult. Like the shadows are like pulling on you as this tunnel to the Shadowfell
jeez.
is tugging at you.
Oh.
You aren't deep enough
boy.
yet to be fully pulled in.
No.
At the end of your turn, Adrian's going to take another acid arrow at this. Actually, the Marut in front of him. Bat, but he's got disadvantage.
Crowley, you've been counting rage rounds, I assume, very carefully, right?
I am at 5. This next turn will be 6.
We're at the same number, so I just been using you. We planning on using you to track.
It's Adrian's turn. What's Adrian gonna do? Let's see if that we got a recharge here. Hey, everyone!
Yeah, hit me with it.
It's not hitting you actually. Adrian is going to breathe all over the wall here and hit this Marut too. So he's gonna breathe his acid at the arcane roots. Let's see if he does enough damage with it to break them. 74? Yes, he does. Just barely. Wow.
That's not good.
You see on this side of the room, huge arcane sparks of black and purple energy. And you see all of that black energy well into Adrian. Let me roll for that Marut. You don't get hit by this one, Mike.
Oh no.
All right, Marut's gonna take a bunch.
It's a good thing I didn't care about this character.
You're saying that? What about James?
Oh.
He's gonna be giving the flying elbow for eternity.
Oh yeah. Is he flying elbowing right now?
No,
Wait,
he's currently unconscious. So once I stabilize and then have 8 hours to come back up and am still falling for eternity, we'll see what happens.
I had big plans to dive down after you and save you, but that sounds
The
impossible.
Marut uses its blazing edict. So it's gonna be everyone within 60 feet, which is gonna be Snap, the other Marut, and our favorite dracolich friend. Marut.
Make that wisdom save.
Every time I've done this, the second roll has been enough to save.
and Adrian's. But this Marut's blind.
Why is
That
You mean
brute is
stunned?
blind.
Oh, I'm sorry, stunned. Yeah, he's stunned. Alrighty. Snap, it's your turn.
cool? I do nothing because I can't.
Bonesaw, can you roll me a death save?
Oh, that's my first fail.
You take a second failure as you slam into the roof here,
What?
and smash partially down
Oh
through
wait,
the
no,
ceiling.
second fail.
You guys see Bonesaw hanging from the ceiling here as he is just smashed through the top of it.
I'm
there
sorry,
are chunks
what?
of rock everywhere.
What happened to the golem?
It came from the top. You see,
Hey,
the
were we
golem
thinking
is
with
in
portals?
pieces everywhere.
What happened to the
not
iron
you.
golem that fell down it?
It already hit it.
Oh,
Oh, and then I was just enough to break through.
Yeah. Let's see. Actually, there's a chance you die. What's your maximum HP? Oh wait, no, you can't get critically hit by a fall, so you're good.
172.
No, right. I don't think you can die here, but all right, you don't die. But it's still a failed death save. The Marut.
So I have 2 failed death
Stunned.
saves.
Amor, it's your turn. You see Bonesaw Mcgraw hanging from a hole. Sorry, you don't. You're over there in the corner.
I don't. That's why I'm gonna. All right, 1.
Oh, hey, look,
Now
it's
you
Bonesaw.
All right, hey James, do you want me to heal you for less than that 60 hit points?
Please, I don't even
Tough
give
shit.
a fuck.
Tough shit. No, I'll do it. How far is that? Let's touch. All right, I will. How far away are you from me? Please tell me it's less than 30 feet.
I am 35 feet.
All right. God damn it. Why you gotta make this so hard? Step forward. So now you're within 30 feet of me. I will spend a sorcery point to distance spell a Cure Wounds to good old Bonesaw Mcgraw.
Good play.
This is so infuriating.
Every Tim.
Like, why does it do this? It's so dumb.
The Bonesaw's back.
What level do I
Oh,
want to
dude,
do? Okay, I can do it that
Bonesaw,
way.
if he can make it to the next turn.
The problem is it was
plus
the bow and
20.
claw.
Hang on. Hang
Once
on.
the
I'm
bone
going
claws were
to.
dead.
Oh, they're all dead, actually.
Hang on. In conjunction with this.
Okay.
Mm.
29 HP! Not bad.
Bonesaw is.
Oh, I can't do
ready.
that.
Bonesaw is daddy.
Turn it over here, please. Oh yeah, okay, so I can spend 1 more sorcery point to do empowered healing, which is essentially empowered spell but for healing stuff, and reroll any number of these dice. I'm gonna reroll all those 2s.
Sure. That's 3d6. Or 3d8.
Yeah, 3d8. Wow.
It stays exactly the same.
That is unlucky.
Dunamore?
You're empowering.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or are you doing some other stuff?
We will. God, this is rough. We'll quicken spell,
Okay.
and then we'll do a mass cure wounds.
Sure.
God, I have to do it from here. Right. There it is.
Actually, you can't do that because it's
Oh, right.
spells,
Yeah.
yeah. You have to
It's so stupid.
Oh, we're doing it that way now?
That's so
Not
stupid.
the Bat the Bluff days.
Not the Matt LeBlanc days. Alright,
My hand's
then.
everywhere.
God, this is actually really rough.
Oh, we have to set a good example.
What are
for
you
the
doing,
stream.
gentlemen? What are you doing?
Being really, really upset.
You want me to go to Moon and we'll hear
No,
what
because I have attacks I can do.
Just fucking, just use your Eldritch Blast.
Come on.
No, because I make those with. God, I
No,
can't.
he's
make-
stunned.
Wait, yeah, he's stunned.
Oh, he's stunned. Oh, so I can back. So I can back up
Yeah.
away. and shoot. No, what's his face?
Just gonna shoot Adrien more? Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot Adrien more.
Oh, this is gonna be sad.
Ooh. Oh, nice crit.
You're gonna hit him with it all. He's not gonna use his ability. How much is that?
Yeah. So that's 22,
Oh, actually, I'm
24,
sorry.
30, 39.
Okay. Adrien becomes bloodied again and recharges and uses his breath weapon.
Yeah, I'll die.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. That ability is only the first time he's bloodied in a game round.
Nice.
He does not do that.
All right.
I was gonna say, be real sad for Bonesaw. I'm
Bonesaw's up.
alive.
Bonesaw is alive.
Moon, I believe.
I'm like hanging from the ceiling now.
So, Jeremy, I want to move 40 feet to the left, and I'm not sure where I am. Can you get me 40 feet to the left?
That's right next to blah 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 blah. That's right to a more.
Okay, right.
Literally right there.
Okay, cool. So I'll move to there, and then I will. I guess I'll toss 2 javelins at this stunned thing.
Sure.
The rarely seen javelin throw. Hey! That actually still does a lot of damage on a crit.
Yeah, you'll hit him with both.
Oh, wait, that should have been. Oh wait, no, it doesn't actually. Never mind, I lied. It doesn't do extra
Can't
damage.
recklessly attack.
Yeah. Well, no, he's just stunned. So I had advantage, right?
Yeah.
I'm stunned. Okay.
Still 26. It's looking
18,
real
yeah.
bad. It's like on the
26 points
brink
of
of
damage.
destruction.
As a bonus action, can I drink a healing potion?
No.
Oh, we have
Okay.
4 healing potions, don't we?
Yeah,
5.
action to drink a potion.
Okay, then I'm done.
All right. In that case, we jump to the Black Dragon, to Adrien. At the end of your turn, Adrien will actually use his legendary action to cast a cantrip. One of his other abilities. Oh, actually, does he still have? I should roll 2 con saves. He's DC 15 for these. So yeah, Storm of Vengeance is still going. I think I forgot it last round,
Oh,
so it's gonna
jeez.
happen now.
What
is
does Storm
round
of Vengeance do?
The world is everything swirls destructively around you. Oh, I'm sorry. The thunder damage was in round 1. All right, so now everyone takes a d6 of acid. It keeps raining acid. Okay, roll 20. Do not want to. All right, everyone takes 5 acid damage.
Oh boy, 24.
39.
0.
Yeah.
Wow. And then, yeah, as a bonus action, Adrien will, or not a bonus action, legendary action, he'll cast Acid Splash, targeting Amor and Moon. You roll me a
Dex save?
He's kind of.
Fucking range.
No.
Oh, does he have it? Oh, he doesn't have the range.
Bring up a range.
Wait.
Fine, he'll just throw it at just this one guy here.
He hit
Actually,
me with
right
it.
in front of him. I'll just start with the one right in front of him. Never mind, you guys are good. Sorry about that. The Marut doesn't succeed. Takes 11 points of acid damage. Adrien, on his turn now, finally, is going to fly up to the little hole and transform into a very, very ragged humanoid form and begin to climb.
Oh shit.
He seems to be having just as hard a time as you all did getting out. Getting up. Marut. It's this Marut. This Marut is going to punch Adrien twice. Actually, does he recharge the Blazing Edict?
7.
Yes, he does.
Oh no!
It's okay. He's just gonna punch Adrien twice.
I thought you were going to kill me again.
Snap, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm finally not stunned.
Yep. No one's stunned.
I will
I guess the dead guys are kind of stunned in a weird abstract.
recklessly and Grey Weapon Master attack them right in front of me.
Okay.
Well,
Well, the first one will hit. Alrighty, 21. It's looking bad. 15 from Divine Fury. It is still up.
alright. That's it.
Cool. Bonesaw.
No, wait.
Bonesaw.
I will use Zealous Presence.
What's that do?
I yell. Again, I yell, I am unbreakable! And, within 60 feet of me, I can hear me gain advantage on attack rolls and saving rolls until the start of my next turn.
That's pretty freaking good. Alrighty. Bonesaw.
Oh wait, first
You
off,
just
I
saw
need to.
Adrien getting away.
Hey, freak show, you're going nowhere. As
Oh, please.
I got you for 3 minutes.
As I force cage around him, and so it's 20
Trapped
feet by
in
20
there.
feet, trapped in this
Up in the
20-foot
thing.
box.
Well, he
20
was
feet,
in the tunnel, climbing up.
Okay,
So-
that's actually really helpful.
Just locked him in this tiny area.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna lock him in here then. So it's just gonna be like the top
Okay.
of the tunnel all the way to the floor, or not the
Cool.
top, but 20 feet up to
I
the
know
floor.
what you're saying. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do? Do you want to keep the bottom open so that you can get to him?
Sure.
Okay.
Why
Cool.
not? And I'm gonna I'm like hanging from the ledge here, right? From the ceiling.
Yes. Your head's like poking through. You fell head
All right.
first.
I am going to climb back up on top of the ceiling for now.
Okay. Can you want me a strength saving throw?
A strength save? Oh,
Yeah.
oh no. Oh boy.
You have advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage from snap.
Yeah, because I think foresight ends when I'm incapacitated, yeah?
It sure does.
I don't think it does. It's not concentration, so it shouldn't. Unless
Oh,
it's
yeah, no.
it does. It does not.
It does not specify, so I knew
Double
this would happen.
advantage.
Can you can you roll me that strength save, James? Okay, you're
18.
good. You feel yourself beginning to like fall up as you like fully stand on the other side, and you just kind of grab on and hold yourself in place.
Okay.
All right, Maru.
Oh, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use let's see, what's the one I wanted to do? What's the guy? Far step.
Okay.
So up to 60 feet, I teleport 0 feet, and yeah.
And just chill. Okay. This Marut is going.
Oh wait, no, I can't far step because I force cage this turn. Never mind.
He punches you and then punches you again.
Yep.
That's it.
Mhm.
Amor,
Oh,
there's
boy.
a giant monster next to you, or robot.
I'm gonna shoot it. Would I still have advantage because I'm getting advantage from both snap and the pool, and I would only get disadvantage from it being next to me?
It's normal roll. It's a normal.
Okay.
roll. Oh, you're shooting at that.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Your first 2 hit, it's still up. Third one would be a 16th, it's a miss. Fourth one destroys it.
Thank Christ.
Your blasts of Eldritch energy tear the Marut to pieces. Chunks of metal falling to the ground with a clatter.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to make some sorcery points.
Oh, he retains concentration. Okay. Moon. You can see the swirling clouds of energy above you. Looks like there's lightning brewing upon them. Moon?
Pete?
I'm sorry, I thought my bad. I was saying I'll go 65 feet to there.
Okay.
As Moon charges, flies over the thing.
Okay, sure. Oh, right, because you use your eagle leap or whatever.
Yes, my eagle. This is just a big jump
Yeah.
as I kick off the ground and dash across the room, and then I'm going to toss a javelin at Adrien.
He's got 3/4 cover.
Oh, how's that guy looking? How's the robo looking?
Fine.
Untouched?
Is it?
No, not untouched. It's taken like 3 breath weapons.
Okay.
So, take that as you will.
I don't really want to interfere too much. I got another. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I can't attack. I dashed, so I run over to. I run right on top of this dead guy.
Adrian's turn. We are on to the next stage of the Storm of Vengeance. 6 lightning bolts. That's gonna be 1, 2. All of you have been hit by lightning bolt. Lightning bolts are shooting down from the sky.
Okay.
Can it hit Bonesaw?
No, it can't hit Bonesaw.
That's why I'm up
Bonesaw
here.
is above the clouds. So you're gonna need to roll me dex saves, everyone.
Hey, I finally did one.
Oh shit! Another failed death save.
Man.
How many of these?
Wait, how many were we supposed to roll?
I believe he gets unlimited.
1.
One?
That's gonna
Oh,
make 34 points of lightning damage on a failure or half on a success.
I'm going to use my reaction to have that damage.
Okay. The Marut is gonna move up and punch Adrien twice. And Adrien collapses out, falling to the ground, quickly swelling up back into a full-sized dracolich. And then it falls and clatters to the ground. It says, "I am defeated," and scatters bones breaking apart all over the place. And then the Marut turns to face you, Moon. Snap. What would you like to do?
I take a few heavy breaths, take out a healing potion, drink it.
Okay.
Moon says, "It's a good thing we switched tactics on the on Adrien there."
2d4 plus 2, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm at 9 hit points.
Good work, Snap.
I take a breath, end my rage. Oh, that was rough.
What did you do?
Hold on, I gotta go back in. Oh god. I then proceed to rage.
It's so good.
This is so good.
I run up to like there.
So dumb.
I'm so confused.
Bonesaw!
Absolutely
it's
busted.
a busted combo that's built into the Zealot Barbarian class.
It's barely a combo. It's working as intended.
Oh, I'm aware.
Rules as written, dude.
Okay,
Oh my
sleep
god.
at level 1, you die. No. I'm kidding, it doesn't do that.
Fucking okay.
Bonesaw.
Wait, this is the Marut that has my hex on it. But I'm pretty. Oh wait, the hex would end if I'm incapacitated. Damn. I don't have another one of those. Except I do have the spell Hex. So I'm gonna poke my head down and hex the Marut.
Okay.
It's gonna have disadvantage on Kyle. What sort of saving throws are you gonna make it make?
None, I'm making attacks.
Okay, well then we're
Also
gonna
next
say.
to
Also, that you lose your far step.
Oh, right.
What are you doing,
Yeah.
James?
Well, actually, no. Then fuck hex, because.
Far step places.
Yeah, no. I'm going to How far away is it from me?
It's pretty damn close. 30 feet.
30 feet. But it looks pretty good, right?
Yeah, he's still looking all right. This is not quite.
Well, you know what? Bonesaw thought that he was already dead. Bonesaw has nothing left but to get out of here. Bonesaw. I'm gonna use my bonus action instead to
Far step places.
No. Banishing. What? Oh, I have to use the attack if it's
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Now you understand, James. Now you understand.
Do this yet. So banishing smite.
Okay, that's a bonus action.
So I have to make attack rolls against it. So first,
You hit.
so that's 20 plus 16 for the first one.
Okay.
So 36. Is it below 50 hit points?
No.
All right. The second attack. 28. Oh wait, this is advantage because.
Yep, you'll hit it with 28.
All right. Oh, and I rolled
No,
damage.
that advantage ended because Snap ended his turn.
No, but I have foresight.
Right, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stop putting
You
the
do
thing
it.
on
You
that.
banishing smite again?
Well, next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, the spell is concentration 1 minute. Right?
Yeah, it's the next time you hit a creature. You've already
Yeah,
hit
like the one time.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Never mind. Fuck me.
All right. Amor or Bonesaw, do you have anything else you'd like to do?
That's all I can do.
All right.
Let's shoot it. Maybe if roll 20.
Okay.
So 22, 24, 22, 24.
22's the AC you want.
Nice. So they all hit.
How much?
So that is 17, 29, 32. No, 35.
All righty. Yeah, 35 points.
And
It's
then-
looking kind of baddish.
We'll do it again.
Kyle, it's working. The double ranger. Casting magic missiles flying around.
Oh, yeah.
Slam into the maroon.
25 plus 12 is
37.
Yep.
Pile of damage. Data, are you still being bad? No, he's being fine. My cat's being bad. Sorry, guys.
Yep.
Kyle, you annihilate this thing with pumping out damage. What else you'd like to do?
No.
Moon.
Moon's gonna step in, seeing the final enemy before him, cracks his knuckles, takes out his axe, and is going to swing recklessly. Great Weapon Master.
Mm-hmm.
23 and 24.
Yes.
That'll do.
And then he's going to action surge and do it once more.
OP fighter.
Oh, yeah. Big crit. Big crit.
And then because he crits, he is going to do it one more time.
As a bonus.
I think pretty sure this thing's just dead.
Moon,
Right?
give it to me. What do you? Oh my god.
How does...
Is there any chance of this? Should I go through and re-roll all my ones and twos?
All right, you just dealt more than more than double its remaining health. As in a brutal onslaught, Moon, you dance your dance of death, swinging your axe around, chopping this great thing to bits. It does not bleed like most of your foes, but instead a black oil drips from its mechanical components, the brush end of your axe catching it.
Oh, excellent.
What do you make with your dance?
Oh god, I didn't prepare a poem. Katash wheels around, the oil slicking on the ground. He pulls the canvas off of his back, and in this moment of inspiration writes, Marut is dead. Yes! I did it with my great axe. It was incredible. And then he realizes that he had used too many syllables for his haiku, and ends up
Just
with,
immediately
I
said-
did it incredible. I'm sorry, it was incredible. Is the poem that I write in that moment with the oil. His moon really connects with his primal instincts.
But to you, Moon, in this moment,
Jesus.
it was perfect. And you find yourselves alone in a dark dungeon. Scattered pieces of metal lie all around you. Pieces of bone from the dracolich strewn about, shattered into pieces. Yet the dracolich, his soul, reforming somewhere else in the world. A horrible crisis, a terrible future has been averted.
Or has it?
Somehow none of you are dead.
I don't. Why did they need us to do this? Those metal things really could have taken care of it.
I mean, yeah, if we hadn't like messed up some of them, like I'm pretty sure they could have handled it.
I mean, they did.
They did, really. If we're being realistic.
I think it was our fighting spirit and
bone tired.
I disagree. It was them. They did most of the work.
I will also choose to disagree, as they definitely did most of the work.
Bonesaw, would you like 8 healing potions?
Oh, I'm already drinking mine.
Oh yeah, I'm going to drink every healing potion I have.
Oh man, what do I have for spells? Oh, mass cure wounds.
You all heal up, drinking your
God damn it.
potions and feeling better than ever.
No, I feel worse than ever.
I'm sorry. It's just oh boy, it's just Amor that feels better than ever because his potions are all supreme healing potions because he was standing in the well of magic with them.
Oh, amazing.
Oh wait, I stood in that.
No, so Snap, you drink those and you're like, shit, I feel great.
What do supreme healing potions do?
Just a shitload. 20d6 plus 20d4 plus 20. It's a huge amount.
Moon goes over and scrapes up the ash that is Shrubland and says a brief prayer of love and respect for his fallen compatriot.
And given time, you guys realize there's no way out of here directly.
I got out of the abyss. I can get out of here.
We can go through the Shadowfell.
Yeah, I was about to say we can go to the Shadowfell. Like, that's actually not a terrible choice.
You got a hookup there. If I'm not mistaken.
I have 2 hookups there.
Following the tunnel, the tunnel to the Shadowfell that the ancient dracolich Adrien had been digging for the last 10 centuries, or some amount of centuries, I don't know, it was a long time. You
Millennia?
head down the swirling blackness and disappear into the opposite of the sunset, as the tunnel has already been completed.
Nice.
What was he waiting for?
I don't know. I don't know why he didn't just go that way.
Oh, Kyle, obviously, Amor, it was the Raven Queen who finished the tunnel.
Of course she did.
So that you could get out.
She's the homie.
And with that, tonight's adventure ends. And the next adventure begins.
We did!
Hey, Jeremy, thanks for running. That was a really fun one.
Oh, man. Jesus.
God, we didn't end up getting with our break because you guys just went.
Yeah, I've had to piss for like 2 hours.
Yeah, same, dude, same.
I've just not been thinking about it.
I only had 1 water and it was. Oh, also my cat is pissed. He knocked over the trash can. He opened all the doors in the house because he can. He wants me to feed him real bad.
Actually, that was weirdly the most like precise 3-hour delve we had.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much on the dot. You didn't take a break or anything.
Yeah.
And you guys did not screw around going from battle to battle.
That's true.
I think linking Battle 2 and 3, I think was actually a really good call.
Yeah. You would have gotten wrecked otherwise.
Oh yeah, we would have been.
You guys should have seen what happened. You should have seen what would have happened if you guys had taken the long rest. We had some very scary things in mind.
Well, I'm glad that we didn't.
What was the DC on that door, out of curiosity?
The DC on the door was, what was it? Only 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
What about the bar?
Oh, lifting the bar was 25.
Oh, okay.
25 strength to lift the bar, and then 20 strength.
I could have done it no matter what.
Oh, really? Jesus.
Yeah, barbarians get a thing where if they can't, if a strength check takes
a minimum amount they get.
Yeah, the minimum is their strength. Is their strength.
Score.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anywho, thank you very much, everyone, for playing with us tonight, and thank you, the viewer, for hanging out with us. we had an awesome night. Yeah, I see in chat, Flannel Pug, I completely agree. Moment of silence for poor Shrubland.
Rip Shrubland, man. He was the real hero.
Next
Tweet
time,
at Dangerous Bacon if you're upset about Shrubland.
That's
Oh, it's
true.
his fault
Also,
that he
make sure
died.
to include hashtag Twitterless James, so that way he also gets it.
Right? Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
you know what? Before we head off, I just want to throw it out to each of you guys. Anything you want to plug? Start with you, Mr. Bonesaw Mcgraw.
Plug? What do you mean plug?
I mean,
promote.
your hashtag Twitterless James. Tell.
Oh, I mean, hashtag Twitterless James. Also, at Fred's Franks, a hot dog cart, delicious hot dogs,
Dude,
best
they're
hot
so
dogs in Massachusetts. Check us out on
Facts,
Yelp,
though.
5
If you're-
stars.
If you're in Massachusetts, within like where are you close to? Like,
Wakefield, exit 40 off of 128 or 95. You go around the rotary. We're at the head of the lake. You'll be able to see the truck from the rotary. You'll also be able to smell the delicious charcoal smoke of cooked hot dogs. It is by far the best experience you will ever have in your entire life. I can guarantee it, or your money back.
Easily the best hot dog I've ever had.
I highly
Yeah, I
recommend the
was
super
Super Schnurble, done up the James Langell way.
Super Schnurble. Mayo,
All
sweet
right.
cabbage, sriracha baba sauce, 3 pieces of chorizo, and half a monster dog.
Look at this guy go. He's
gonna pass.
You said I got time to plug things, so I'm plugging it.
Please plug. That's what we're at. Thank you again, James, for joining us. It's always great to have you. Crowley, anything you want to plug?
I don't know. Go to James's hot dog stand. Tweet or truck. Sorry, hot dog truck. Tweet at Kyle if you're upset.
at Danger 5 Bacon.
Tweet at Kyle to tell him about your religions, and he'll get it to me.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure.
And,
That's also hashtag Twitterless Crowley.
Yeah. Hashtag Twitterless Crowley, and if you want to hire a magician that can kill your greatest enemies for their birthday parties, Twitter's hashtag Twitter's Crowley. That'll get to Marvel eventually. And he will kill your enemies at their birthday party. Not intentionally.
In spectacular fashion.
Yeah.
Kyle, thank you for joining us, my friend. Do you have anything you wanna plug?
Oh, you all know. I guarantee we made some mistakes. I know I made some mistakes. I would be unhappy with myself. At me, bro. Do it. At me.
Especially if you're upset with how I ran the enemies in a less than optimal way. Make sure to at
That's true.
Danger5Bacon on Twitter.
That's true. Let me know. So it's like I feel like people are just like, oh man, there's nothing wrong with the characters or the players, but the DM, man, maybe he missed some triggers he was supposed to do. At me about those too, and I'll 100% agree with you.
Thanks, Dela. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad to see you again, bud. I know we saw you the other week when we were prepping. And I'm sorry, last but not least.
Again, that's at Danger5Bacon on Twitter.
Danger5Bacon on Twitter if you have bad things to say.
It's true. Let me know.
Last, but certainly not least, Moon the Poet, as played by our very own Peter Lyons from DnDTime. Pete, do you have anything you'd like to?
I wouldn't mind maybe plugging. Check out DnDTime Talks on Wednesday, where Jeremy and I will be continuing to move through Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes. If we talk about our opinions of the book and other miscellaneous conversations, it's an hour. It starts at 9:30 Eastern Time, 6:30 Pacific Time. So check that out. And also, come play some D&D on Pete and Jeremy's D&D Time every Friday at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And I love you all very much, and thanks for coming and hanging out.
Yeah, thank you, everyone who hung out tonight. Thank you, everyone who's still here. It's awesome to see you all. Oh, Data Buddy, I'll feed you in a second. And with that, I'm Jeremy, and
he's Jeremy.
And this is DnDTime Delve. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It was good to see you. Take care.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.